I got my game face on. They looking. I got my cane shades on. They looking. I got my game face on. They looking. I got my cane shades on. They looking.
Sliding, I'm riding, I'm whipping. All them boys know, go get it, go hard for the U, we go harder than you. Getting it poppin', 2-1 gun salute. Shout out them boys, footballer hoop. Know we the truth, Miami to you. Orange and green, I'm a rep for the team, but you know what I bleed. FCMG.
Got my game face, my cane shades like I'm Bo Nose and D Nasty. It's game time and I'm Duke Johnson. I run the ball, you don't do nothing. Sound like a drum line when I touch down. Alumni all in the crowd, we 2 up, juiced up. Now everybody throwing them U's up.
There you up. Look at what we do up. There you up. Look at what we do up. There you up. Look at what we do up.
Woo! What is going on, fellas? What's going on, Damien?
Oh my God, an action-packed show tonight, man. It's got about 4 or 5 interviews. Oh man, I believe someone just called in right now. You're on King Case?
No, it's Gunner. That's Gunner on the other line.
Oh, what's going on, Gunner?
What's going on?
Oh, we're excited, man. Big show. What, do you even know who's coming on, Gunner?
Yeah, big show, big names.
Yep, we got.
Big names. Bro, why don't you tell everyone?
Oh man, we got a big show, man. We got Bri'on Fuller coming on, tell his story. He's got a big time story. His brother passed away. A lot of stuff happened to him. He's trying to get an offer back with Miami. We got the guy that just got the offer yesterday, day before. Jadarien Boykin coming on. TJ Jones, who's in a big time crisis. Is he going to cancel his visit to Miami, or is he going to take his official visit to Miami? Hopefully we can find that out tonight. He's on the fence of calling in, but I'm working on it. And then we got Jalen Mitchell, the badass running back over there from Rockledge. Man, if we can add him to our backfield, that would be huge. Gunnar, what do you think about these guys?
There's some big names, man. Big names. I hope we can land a few of them. Definitely.
If we could get TJ Jones to go with Jeremiah Payton, man, I will be happy. We will have 2 of the top receivers in the state coming to Miami. If we need to land these 2 guys, we need to land these 2 receivers. It would be big time for the depth and quality depth.
I agree.
We've got to get.
I agree. We have to land those 2. Have to.
We got Peyton now. We've got to get one more big time receiver at least, or at least one more big time one, and maybe another guy you can develop. I would say. But let's get
very true.
But before we get into recruiting and all that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little discouraged. We do not have an offensive coordinator or an offensive staff in place yet. What do you think about that, Gunnar?
I don't like it. I was expecting a name today, but I was just going by what the coach said. Coach said he was hoping by Thursday. Well, open recruiting happens in 2 hours and 20 minutes?
Yeah. So, definitely. I mean,
it's not a good look in my opinion, but
especially when you're trying to get a guy,
make the right hire.
Especially when you're trying to get a guy like TJ Jones, and here you go, you got other teams calling him, you're about to call him, telling him, hey, Miami doesn't even have an offensive coordinator yet. Damien!
Yeah!
You got some kind of feedback coming back through the phone, man.
Oh, hold on, let me see. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
I mean,
okay, go ahead.
Especially when you got someone like TJ Jones, who now is on the fence. Do I take the visit? Do I go visit somewhere else instead of going to Miami? Because, I mean, they're going to negative recruit us. They don't even have an offensive coordinator yet. What are you going to do in the offense? Where are you going to play in the offense? What's going to be your role? Are you going to play next year? I mean, there's all kinds of shit they're going to tell him, and Diaz and them will have no answer for him.
Yep. I mean, he's got to think he's going to play. I mean, after you've seen last year and then Langham gone, Cager transferred, no JT4, no Amon. I mean, you're going to play if you're a wide receiver at Miami.
Yeah, I know it'll play, but I'm just saying what these coaches are telling. I mean, they're going to tell them anything. They're going to.
Oh yeah, they're going to negative recruit.
anything.
I mean, you could damn near negative recruit every school in the country. It's just when you say they don't have an offensive coordinator or a position coach right now, that's not a good look.
Yeah, he doesn't even know he might get some guy, a position coach, who doesn't get along with him. He's a straight asshole. I mean, we don't know this. I mean, God. Come on, Diaz. God.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
I mean, hopefully it comes out tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
But
it needs to come out right now.
Thinking.
Usually, for some reason, when we're on air, that's when freaking information usually drops. So hopefully, we'll get some kind of big bombshell surprise.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not. I mean, we've heard Applewhite, we've heard Fedora, we've heard Coley, we've heard Fish, we've heard Ponce. There's God. He's saying that the I's are being dotted and the T's are being crossed. What's the holdup, man?
What's the holdup? That's what I'm saying. What's the holdup? If I'm the OC and I know I'm coming here and not all the I's and T's are crossing the contract, I'm still gonna be like, you know what? Just put me out there so I can get my guys. Because you're the OC. The more weapons you have, the better your offense is gonna be. I mean, you want to go recruiting.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I think it's kind of backwards. Usually it takes a while to find a new head coach, and when that head coach comes in, boom, offensive coordinator's right there.
Damien.
Now it took us 4 hours to find a head coach, and going over a week to find an offensive coordinator.
Man, Damien and his backlash. Hey, Damien.
What?
You got the backlash.
Yeah.
You got the backlash going on, man.
No, it's not me. I'm looking at it right now. There's nothing here.
You got nothing playing.
I swear to God, there's nothing playing. But there's a backlash right now. One thing I can tell you that we have 16 people watching right now. Let them know who's on tonight.
Oh, who's coming on tonight as guests? Well, we have 23 watching.
Or you want me to tell them?
In mine we got 23.
Okay.
Well, but let me see. Like I said, who do we got coming on tonight? We got, hopefully, I'm not promising you TJ Jones. I'm not promising you. TJ Jones is a maybe. It might happen. If I had to give it a percentage, I would say 75% chance he comes on. We got Big Lloyd Murray, 4-star guy. Got a lot of big offers. He told me today that if Miami offered, we'd be in the running for him. I'd be a big-time D tackle. Don't know if we offer, but we'll get him on here just to hear what he has to say. Bri'on Fuller, ex-UM commit, wide receiver. He'll be coming on. Jadarien Boykin, linebacker out of Georgia, linebacker/defensive end out of Georgia, 4-star guy. They just offered yesterday, the day before. And then the running back out of Rockledge, Jalen Mitchell. If I had to put an estimation on him, he told me he would. But, man, texting him is hit or miss. So I got to say 50% with him. So, other than that, hey, Gunner, another name that I've been seeing a lot on Twitter of people saying they want is Graham Harrell. And I got to say, I would like that.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be bad. It would not be bad. I see that one kid getting thrown around a lot too. That John Plumlee.
Oh, the quarterback. I watched his highlight tape. I got to tell you,
4.39 kid.
I watched his highlight tape. I thought I was watching Johnny Football for a minute. I was like, oh wow, man.
Give me Johnny Football with the swag of Baker Mayfield, and let's ride.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, this dude can play. Holy cow, I'm liking it. I was like, but again, how can you pull him if you don't have an offensive coordinator?
That's why I don't understand how everybody's coming up with these speculations on, Miami wants him, and there's good run to running, and they just gave like Jalen Hurts were like his top we're in like his top 3 according to some Kane's website thing. I'm like, how do you know this? Like,
I don't want Jalen Hurts
in our favor.
I don't want Jalen Hurts. I want a quarterback that can throw it, that can sit in the pocket, can make a read, can throw the ball. That's why he got benched in Alabama. I don't want him.
I would take him at this point just because he's probably better than anything we've got right now.
I don't want him. I think
we ain't even seen Jaron throw a pass, and I hear he's flirting again with wanting to transfer and all kinds of stuff, man.
Oh, you know what? Everyone's saying what's his name? Jaron wants to transfer. You know what? I'm to the point now. Fuck it. Go to Kentucky.
Yeah, if you want
go to wherever the
go.
fuck you want to go. Get the fuck out. I don't care. Shit. I don't care.
Yeah, I hear. I keep hearing about him, Lorenzo Lingard, and Mark Pope. But it doesn't make any sense to me why Lingard would want to leave.
Why would Lingard and Pope want to leave? Why would Lingard and Pope want to leave? New OC coming in. You're going to get the ball, especially the kind of offense they're saying they want. I think that would be done for those two. I think it would be done for all of them to transfer because you don't know where the new offense is going to be.
Yeah, at least wait until you see what that is and see what he's saying your role is going to be and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
But ultimately, it's their decision, and I respect it. But I just think someone needs to kind of guide him. I said from the beginning when this transfer rule came in that it was going to ruin college football.
I don't think it ruins it. I just think it.
I think it's ridiculous because now, if it wasn't before, it was okay. You had recruiting, and then you had like JUCO players and stuff like that, and then you had a little bit of grad transfers. Now it's recruiting, JUCO transfers. It's all kinds of stuff.
I think it pussifies it. I think the kids don't want to compete now. Well, I'm not going to compete for the job. I'm not going to win. I'm going to go here. Tommy Beard, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just watching the Hurricane game.
God, what's the backlash? Someone's backlash is on. Does somebody have something on in the background?
Someone's playing are they watching?
That's not me, Bo. That's not me, Bo.
I'm telling you, your thing is moving.
Hold on, man. Yeah, when you put your face up on the phone, it stops.
I know. See that?
Hold on now. Here, let me get off to see if it's me with the feedback then. But Tommy, who's winning the game real quick before I get off?
Noles. They're up 4. 29-25.
Who's up?
Florida State.
Oh man, I'm not worried about that. It's over.
It's 27-29 right now, right?
I've got 29-25.
Tommy, I want to
31-25.
Tommy, I want to get your opinion real quick on this OC position. What do you think right now? What's your feelings about OC?
We talked earlier. You already know. I'm aggravated with recruiting coming in.
2 hours, dead period ends. 2 hours.
It's ridiculous. And what aggravates me even more is I've seen where people's posted, well, you whine and you cry that the DS hire was lazy. It was quick. But you all want to bitch and whine now that we're taking our time on the OC. You can never make people happy.
Tommy. Exactly, Tommy. That's what I told Bo.
Come on now. We're behind the line. No, Damien, we are behind the line on recruiting on this class. You got to think. What is it, 20? Me and Bo was talking. What is it, 2020?
Yeah.
We got Alabama. That would mean in 2020, we're going to be short in class, even in offense, because this class coming in next year would be sophomores.
Hold on.
Clemson's coming up soon in the schedule. I think it's like 2020, 2021. We get them on the schedule.
Well, hey, Ricky, you there?
Yeah.
Man, how come we don't have an OC hire yet, man?
They're panicking out here, Ricky. They're panicking.
I am. 2 hours.
They're talking about we're gonna have Clemson in the year 2021. We gotta get on the grind now, man. Everyone's getting all crazy.
Hey man, the end of the dead period is midnight, man. Like,
midnight.
You see, you ain't got no OC in place. You ain't got no running back coach in place. You ain't got no tight end coach in place. You ain't got no wide receiver coach in place. You ain't got nothing to play on the offensive side of the ball. So, like, how you gonna go out and sell something that you don't know what the fuck you selling?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to turn around these offensive guys that we're going to be on after. We're going to have to put the defensive coaches on them.
No shit.
Yep.
What the hell are you putting them in a bad situation when these offensive guys want to talk to them and ask them, well, what about this? What about that? You ain't got nothing to tell them.
Rick, give them your insight on who you think's going to get hired.
Oh, I already know this. I already know this.
let him go crazy real quick.
Oh man.
La cucaracha.
Oh,
Even connection, baby.
Yep.
He's setting it all up the higher points, man. Ain't that doubt in my mind.
You think so? Think it's over, huh?
I mean, like shit, like why Applewhite still sitting there? Why Fedora still sitting there? Why the guy from Toledo still sitting there? I mean, shit, it's ample guys to hire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the hold up?
Well, I'm hearing, Ricky, all I'm hearing is seeing people saying the hire is there. He's trying to get his staff together. Well, how long does it take him to get his staff together?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, at the news conference, he said, "Oh, it was ample guys. You know, everybody called him on the interview for the job. The playoffs then came and went. I mean, it's still no movement." Then they would talk about the guy from Clemson. The Clemson guy came out and was like, why would I leave the job? You know, like that's a lateral move for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, man. Honestly,
they all want that LeBron James contract.
I know this. we got less than 2 hours and dead period ends, and we got guys like T.J. Jones talking about, I don't know if I'm gonna take my OB. I mean, we need these guys.
I mean, like, well, when was he supposed to visit?
I don't know when his date is, but he's talking about not going.
And he will be. Will he be on the show tonight, Bo? We're trying to get him on.
I told you it's 70% chance. 70%.
70% chance.
I sent the text. Just waiting on a reply. But we'll see. Adam Tolbert
Ricky,
says
what are the odds? Ricky, what are the odds of us getting an OC coach in 2 hours? Just.
Hey man, everything's a gamble right now, so I'm gonna say 50%.
Hey, we got a phone call. Hey, you're on Kane Shades.
Yeah, Matthew Kane from Davie. I keep calling you guys.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Hey, what we got tonight, huh?
What are you thinking about this OC position? What are you thinking?
Well, I'll take either one of those guys from Clemson, truthfully.
Well, what are you thinking about not having one in place right now?
What?
What are you thinking about not having one in place as we speak?
I think we're good, but let's get it in the next couple of days, you know?
Man.
Let's just make the right hire. Get the right guy. I don't care about.
He's had over a week.
Get the right.
He's had over a week. He should have been interviewing.
Yeah, I agree.
He's been on the job 10 days. 10 days he's been the head coach of University of Miami.
Yeah.
God.
And he's hired a strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah, but it makes sense. If it's one of those Clemson guys, it makes sense, though, the timeline.
They already said they ain't coming.
You think?
Yeah, they already said they're not coming.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you're coaching at Clemson as the offensive coordinator, right? You're making $850, plus I'm sure they got a bonus for winning that championship. You got that quarterback coming. You got that quarterback coming back. Your offensive line step. Would you really go to Miami? Hell no. Hell no.
I'll take the guy from Alcorn State then. That the young OC. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, Appalachian State.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Ponce. That's what we're talking about.
You don't
know. It's all being set up, man.
I heard today that he can develop quarterbacks. He's just not loved in South Florida. What's the deal with him in South Florida? What's the deal with him? Why is everybody hates that dude?
Because he's a liar.
He coached at a bunch of high schools down there. It looked like.
He's a liar.
That ain't good.
That's not good.
We have a lot.
All right, Tommy Beard, quick update. Tell us what's going on with that basketball game, Miami and FSU.
33-29 halftime nose.
All right.
All right.
All right, go ahead, caller.
So we'd have a liar as an offensive coordinator and a head coach that uses a measuring stick.
Oh man.
And it turned around, looks like he's hiring all these friends. We see how that works.
If he is. The whole defensive staff he has known except for Jeff Simpson and Russ.
Oh, God. Don't get me on this path again. We've seen this rodeo twice.
I said it.
We rode this fucking ball 2 times now. Shit.
Yeah, it seems like somebody else is. I think somebody else hired one of their best friends as a defense coordinator before.
Al Golden.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think maybe
see how this is going.
I can't ride this
but
bull
it seems like
time now.
It seems like he's got the balls to fire.
Guys, I think this time is different. I think it's all going to turn around in our favor.
Different?
I think this time it's going to be right. Trust me.
It has to.
It might not be the splash.
It's gonna set the program back 5 more years, man.
It has to.
We're already set back.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hey, caller.
I may be wrong. Was Major Applewhite the quarterback when Diaz was defensive coordinator at Texas?
Maybe.
No, but I think he was on the staff. I think.
Yeah, they coached.
I knew it was.
Hey, Tommy, call back in a little bit. Matt, hey, call back in a little bit.
Yeah.
We got an interview coming on right now.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Bri'on Fuller. Bri'on, what's going on?
Not much.
So how's everything been, man? So we ain't talked to you in a while.
Everything great.
How'd your season go?
Not too good. I was not too focused. I had a bad season this year. A lot of stuff happened.
So now you just got to bounce back. You just need one shot. Have you talked to any coaches at Miami at all?
No.
There ain't really no one to talk to but Diaz, I guess. I mean, he ain't got a position coach, so hopefully when they get in there, they'll make that phone call.
Hope so.
So how about
you got?
So what else you been doing lately? I mean, you just been stressing this recruiting situation. What's going on in your mind?
I've been working out, just patient and waiting, and a little all-star game. Been having practice.
What are your coaches telling you to do?
Just like they just be like, they've been trying to help me and all that, and they would be telling me to be patient.
Hey, who else is on you pretty hard recruiting?
Recruiting me right now?
Nebraska and Utah, right? I've seen that.
Nebraska told me they ain't got no more room, and Utah, they just got this receiver from Deerfield just committed to them, so they ain't had no spot for me.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now because Utah's got the most wide receivers on roster. They got what, 15?
Yeah.
So you don't care how far you going. You're gonna go.
Yeah.
Ricky?
Yeah.
What do you think, Ricky? What should you do here? What's the move?
Man, I'm working hard for Brieon right now, man. Brieon, no.
What's the move?
Trying to make something pop, man.
Ricky,
trying to make something pop for him.
What are they getting out of him, Ricky? What are they gonna get out of him?
They gonna get a hard worker, very physical, ball dominant. He's more of a possession receiver, powerful, hard to tackle.
Ricky,
like the usual South Florida dog.
That's what we need. We need a possession receiver.
I know. I mean, I don't understand right now with the numbers that we got. Why is the offer gone?
Well, who's there to offer him, bro?
Yeah, you can't offer no one right now.
Who? Like who gonna offer Diaz?
Yeah, somebody. He's got to. They don't got no coach. He had an offer before.
I think it's going to be there because I mean, I'm counting our roster right now. We're losing Langham, Cager, Amon, Jeff Thomas. So take them off the board and count Peyton. We got 8 wide receivers. That's it.
Hey, what the Ezard kid gonna do? The Ezard kid staying?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't see why anybody would leave that wide receiver. I mean, you know you're going to get an offensive coordinator, and you know you're going to play. There's 8 wide receivers. Everybody's got to play with being that slim.
Shit, the quarterback might be the problem, though.
It could be.
What, everybody playing?
I mean, they don't know who the hell the quarterback going to be. See, you got a porn star. You got a kid that might want to transfer, and you got a kid that can't stop smoking weed. Shit. That's a big ass.
That's why I say bring in Jalen Hurts. He's gonna.
Yep.
He's not gonna get in trouble. He ain't gonna get in trouble off the field. And he can extend plays. I mean, you ain't got to worry about him being a dummy outside of football. That's our biggest concern with what we have right now. You got 2 dummies that you got to worry about off the field, and then you got one that he's up in the air every other week. He's flirting with somebody. So
Hey, Bri'on.
You got to take. Yes.
So Miami offers you commit on the spot, right?
Yes.
Done deal. It's over with. We're trying to go after these guys.
You got to offer the kid, man.
We're going after all these guys. Like I'm watching them. They're going after these guys late in the game that LSU and Florida State and all these schools are already after. You ain't going to flip this kid this late in the game when these guys are already, especially a DB, when you got LSU's DB coach on him. Sorry, you ain't winning that battle. It's not happening.
Nope.
No. I don't know how all these DBs going to Florida State, man. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Man.
This shit they selling their program, bro.
That shit looked like an airport last year.
They doing it, and that's what they selling. You could come right in and play.
With bad coaching.
Yes.
Well, they supposed to be hiring Wesley McGriff to coach the DB, so we gonna see.
I'm putting Rump over a lot of people. What that dude's doing out there, he's turning shit to sugar. That dude's working magic.
Definitely doing that. Definitely. But how everybody got a position bump but Rump.
He ain't a part of that good boy crew yet.
I see.
It's politics, you know that.
Hey, Bri'on, when did Miami take the offer from you? When the coaching change came?
I think after I decommitted, but a couple, weeks that when I was saying that I was not going to Miami no more, and I had like Nebraska and Utah and all that one, and I was saying that I want to get away from where I'm at.
Got you.
When did you decommit? April?
When that was I think that was April.
Yeah.
Going into the summer. Almost going into the summer.
Man. I don't know. Hopefully this coaching staff hurries up and get an offensive staff in here to give you that offer. That's what I'm hoping. But Bri'on, man.
See if Ricky can work that magic.
Yeah, we'll see. But Brieon, man, thanks for calling, man. No matter where you go, we'll be rooting for you, man. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. Keep your head up.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Ricky, you need to work the magic, man. Where's your magic stick?
Man, I'm trying to get him an offer from anybody, man. Like, not just Miami, because, like, you can't bank on just one thing. So,
yeah, I know.
So I done sent to see him out a lot of places, man. So, hopefully, they start biting back. He already qualified and everything. So, hopefully, somebody jump on him if Miami don't.
Yeah, he needs an offer bad.
Yes.
From anywhere. I mean, it's going to help him out a lot. I hope we offer him, but if we don't offer him, I hope somebody else does somewhere.
Hey, Ricky, we got a comment in the comment section from Lakers All Day. It says, how tall is he?
Brieon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he like 6 foot, maybe 6.5.
Got you. Victor from Homestead, what's going on?
How's it going, sir? How's it going, guys?
Good. What you been up to?
Vic?
What's up with
How's it going, man?
We got to ask you the question we've asked everybody. How come we don't have an OC yet?
Tell you what, when I meet up with Manny and Blake, I'm pretty sure to end up at Brieon for a nice steak dinner so they can do the team. How's that?
You're breaking up.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
He must be in pork and beans.
Very funny. I said, no. I said, when I meet up with Manny and Blake James next time, I'll treat them to a nice steak dinner so they can give me a name. How's that?
Yeah, well, we need that name ASAP. Dead period is an hour and a half.
We don't need no name. We need a contract for it, man.
We need a face.
Yeah, we got 8 names up there.
We need a wide receiver coach. We need a running back coach. We need an offensive line coach. We need a tight end coach.
Everything has to happen quickly. Everything has to happen quickly.
I'm talking about boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're waiting. Because they're trying to get the whole staff together, and then they're going to announce everybody at one time. That's what I'm hoping.
At least what I'm thinking is this. Once you end up having your OC in place, which I highly suspect they do already, okay, then in essence you're going to get your wide receivers coach, then you're going to get your tight ends coach, your QB coach, you name it.
Vic, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay.
Man.
You see where Thomas Brown ended up?
Yeah, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
The only guy I want back. Is Hartley.
And they're gonna definitely need help. They're gonna need his help up there because their running backs aren't that polished.
I was hoping he'd come out with an announcement the day after national championship, just to kind of give them something else to talk about. Just blow it out of proportion.
But remember, the recruiting period, the dead period now ends tomorrow. So
no, midnight.
Starting tomorrow.
Midnight.
Yeah, it ends in 2 hours.
Yeah.
They start calling midnight.
I highly suspect that they have an OC in place already.
You highly expect or unexpect?
Ricky, are you on the line?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
Good. And I think Ricky and I share the same sentiment. I just don't want it to be Frank Ponce, to be honest with you.
We've already talked about this. Are we going buddy ball again? Is this our third rodeo with buddy ball or what?
Again, just like I said, let's see how it plays out.
Oh, God. Buddy ball.
See how it plays out. Look. At least the 2 names that I liked. I mean, even you haven't even heard anything with Fedora. Yeah.
I just don't understand how Kane's Insight comes out with its Applewhite last Friday, and then
guess what? Somebody ended up with major mud in their face.
Then just the other day, the other reporter, I forgot his name. He comes out and mentions it, and even gives Kane's Insight the props for it, and then it's still not right. What is going on?
No, those props went down quicker than the Titanic. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, Victor, I believe we said this in the last show last week. You think Manny Diaz is just playing everybody to, like, you know, just put in little, just playing the telephone game, like just saying things to get, so he can find like a mold or something?
Wouldn't surprise me. There's something that Damien and I spoke about last week that I'd like to see happen, hopefully. Okay, is Jeff Scott.
Mm-hmm. Nah. Ricky, what do you think about that? That Manny Diaz is playing everybody. That he's just putting little like, you know, like false information so he can find out who's talking.
Right. I agree. It was biting.
I mean, it's gonna be like 3 scenarios. One scenario is Apple White, and they just trying to get the rest of the staff in place.
Mm-hmm.
The second scenario is he won't punch, and he's just waiting for all of them to get picked up by somebody. And then the third scenario is it ain't none of those two, and it's somebody else that we ain't even thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, one of those three gonna happen.
One name that
think it's the
who?
Hey,
I hope not.
Hey, we're about to have our other interview on. Jadarien Boykin's about to call in right now, and then after he calls in, I got a question for Ricky. I got a good one for Ricky. A very good one. I want to hear his take on this. Wow. But hey, how about Ricky? Have you seen his highlight film? Jadarien Boykin, defensive end linebacker out of Georgia.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
He reminds me of the kid that went to Virginia Tech a while ago.
Edmonds?
What's that kid? Who?
Edmonds?
No. Older than that. Older than that. What's the short DN outside linebacker they had that was coming off the edge? Crazy, man. Like back in the day. Played in the league for a little bit.
Virginia Tech?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, I don't know. They always got
obviously not Bruce Smith.
Hold on. No, after Bruce Smith.
Come on, that's like 1980.
But they compared him to Bruce Smith, though?
I don't know.
No.
Come on, Bruce Smith. God.
I know. I'm a big Bruce fan. You said Virginia Tech defensive end, and Bruce Smith went in my fucking head. I'm sorry.
Bruce Smith.
One of the best that ever did it, by the way.
Too bad. I'm not going to get into it. Didn't he retire a Redskin? Didn't he go back and retire back home with the Redskins?
He did retire with the Redskins, yes.
Man, what's going on?
I'm looking at his, looks like his best offers. Georgia Tech, Louisville, and Pitt. You got Virginia on him, too.
How about this Georgia Tech staff? They're starting to come on some of these big guys.
Corey Moore, man. Corey Moore.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's what you remind me of.
Well, he hasn't called yet. I guess he's going to be calling in a minute, I guess. But, Ricky, what do they do with Bogle? If this rumor is true that there's no room for Bogle, Alabama, do they take him? Do you take him?
First off, I don't think the rumor true.
All right, so it's not.
I
true.
think he's a take. Like Nick Saban not coming to anybody's house if they not a take. I don't think. So, then if he wasn't to take, I'm sure like he would have been, said, well, I'm gonna decommit and open back up, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know about that rumor.
Yeah, but we know why Nick Saban went to his house and sat in that house. There's only one reason why.
Why is that?
Because he whipped on that boy Mario guy.
Well, I mean, to me, that wasn't a whiff. Like, I didn't see that kid leaving off the West Coast anyway. Like, I think he was going to Oregon from the jump. And I just think he just basically played with everybody. Like how he took the visit to FAMU, went to Florida State, went to Bama. Like he wasn't coming off that West Coast.
FAMU.
Yeah, but that was. But I mean, just if he would have gave a commitment to Alabama, I don't think Saban would have went after both.
All right.
No, I don't think so either.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Here he is, Jadarien Boykin. What's going on, man?
Nothing. How are you?
Good. Hey, what's it like getting that Miami offer this week?
It's exciting, man. I'm pumped for it.
So, what's the odds? What's the chances here Miami can close the deal on you?
The odds are big for me. They say I have a good chance of playing on the field, and they said I can get right into the role.
Hey,
oh yeah.
When are you
what
taking
other schools offered you besides Miami?
Louisville, Middle Tennessee, Maryland, Georgia Tech, and Auburn been talking to me lately as well.
Okay.
Auburn.
Damn, boy, it's gonna be hard to pull you out of that the Southeast, though, huh? Georgia Tech, Auburn. I mean, hey.
Yes, sir.
Well, look who his coach would be. Look who his position coach would be.
Yeah.
That man. I heard that man's a god in Georgia.
Hey, what about? How about Coach Simpson?
Jeff Simpson.
What you
think about Coach Simpson, man?
I like him.
Okay.
He's been talking to me lately, sending me different pictures of the school and different stuff like that. And he's been saying he's gonna come down to my school tomorrow to come see me.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's big.
So what's it?
When you looking to make a decision?
I'll make my decision February the 6th.
Okay.
When are you planning to take your your official visit?
On the 18th.
18th.
Yep.
So the 18th is a big weekend, huh?
What
other visits are you taking coming up?
The one on the 18th in Miami. Then I'm going to Louisville on the 25th.
Have you already?
That's all I have set up
official visited
right now. Not yet.
You already official visited the Georgia Tech or anything?
No, I just went. I went to Georgia Tech for a little regular visit.
Gotcha.
Man.
What's your grade point average?
3.0.
Your phone went out.
3.0.
Okay. What you plan on majoring in?
Either sports medicine or business management.
Okay, all right, sports medicine. Okay, I like that.
What's your favorite?
What you like to do outside of football?
I like going to the gym and helping kids get better at football as well.
Okay.
You play any other sports besides football?
Basketball.
You play on the basketball team?
Yes, sir.
What do you play?
I play center and small forward.
How many points do you score a game?
10.
I think someone on this show could beat you in basketball.
No, I don't know about that.
Hey, so growing up, who was your favorite team?
Sir.
Who was your favorite team growing up?
In basketball or football?
Football.
I'll say Miami.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought you'd be a Bulldog fan.
I like them as well, but not as much as I do Miami.
Hey, what's up with the picture with the mask, man? What made you go to that? That's pretty badass, though. I got to give you credit here.
Thank you. It was a big game for us, and I wanted to come out like a dog.
That's what's up.
There you go.
I like the mask. Well.
Yeah, I like that mask too.
I got a cane shades mask like that with the sunglasses on it and everything. And it's orange.
So we'd be having a a Chucky doll getting carried around, and then a mask.
I got a cane chasing mask. Hey, but thanks for calling, man. Hopefully we'll get you back on here again after your visit, man.
Okay.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There he is. Man, we gotta get him, man.
The big boy.
Ricky? Is this the backup plan for Bogle here or what?
I would think so. I mean, honestly, Bogle told you to go to hell. Shit, so.
I know.
On national television.
I mean, he told NBC that he was going to pick Tennessee. And then he wound up picking Alabama. So, I mean, like, shit, Miami wasn't even second choice. So, like, why would you keep wasting your time?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. What did I say last show?
Huh? Hey, I watched his film, man. When I watched his film, I was like, oh, this dude's a dude. We should have been on him a long time ago.
Boykin?
Yeah.
That's our problem. We put all our eggs in one basket.
We need to start.
Yep.
We need to start evaluating talent a little bit better. Try to get these guys in here and the guys that will commit and stay. We keep doing.
We need to have a plan D for every plan A. For every plan A, we have to have a plan D behind it, just in case.
No, it's like I'm telling you.
Man, you got to recruit. You got to recruit all them guys like they playing A guys, and whatever happens, you just got to find a way to make that shit work. Like that's the only way to do it.
You got to get the feeling.
Stretch the numbers or something.
Ricky, you're telling me they don't ever get a feeling like, you know what, this guy is not going to stay here. He's probably going to go to Alabama.
Bruh, like they act like they don't. Like shit. I mean, I don't know.
Like, come on.
I mean, I could tell you a mile away a kid ain't gonna come. A kid playing you like, but shit, I can only just say it. Like they gotta see it.
How do you not see it? It's just like, how do you not see it? Like, you know, this dude is probably gonna go to Alabama when they come swoop in. Like when Nick Saban comes in, now you gotta worry about Clemson walking in now, probably.
Yeah, like the O lineman was begging for the offer, man. The kid from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh God, who is that?
That ain't me.
Vicious Vic.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm in South Beach.
Yeah, you got a lot of backlash, man.
Hey, Vic, you're gonna have to look that static there, Vic. I've been hearing stories about you. Vic.
I'm at 1250 Ocean Drive, Ocean, right in South Beach.
No.
All right. We can't have all that static now. We can't have all that static. But if the rumor's true, Vic.
Hey, Vic, go back on your date, man, and hit us back later, man. Go back on your date, man.
Who's that? She's from Italy.
We can't have that static here, Vic. Vic, call back with no static. We need to know if the rumors are true.
Rick's on it.
Could you please call back?
I'm at the Carlisle.
Well,
is it better now?
There's too much static, Vic. Is it true? Is the rumors true, Vic?
Is the rumors
off?
Is the rumor true?
Where the rumors off?
Oh man, call girls, all types of stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
What?
Yeah. He's out there.
I'm at the Carlisle.
He's got 3 strippers.
He's living up to his nickname.
Come down and have a drink, Ricky.
He's got 3 strippers on his shoulder right now, man.
Nah, I'm not paying for this
Put
one.
him on the phone. Put him on the phone, Vic. Put some of them on the phone, Vic.
You want to speak to Manuela?
Yes, I would love to speak to Manuela.
Manuela. My friend Damien and my friend Bo and Ricky.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Manuela, how you doing? You're live on Cane Chase. What's going on?
Yeah. Sorry. I speak English.
Are you a Hurricane fan, Manuela?
All right. Well, have a good night.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night with you. I'm from Italy. I speak English very bad.
Okay.
If you speak slowly,
How old are you?
We gotta get her off. We gotta get. Hey, Damien, we gotta get this off, man. This isn't good. This isn't good, Damien. This isn't good.
Okay. What do you say?
All right.
Hello?
Goodbye. This isn't good. It's not
Get
good.
off. Get Vic off of here.
I got him off.
I think he meant to call him the Howard Stern and not Kane State.
Oh, shit.
Why is Vic?
Oh, man.
Hey, Vic.
Only on Kane State.
Why is he calling us on this date? Come on, man.
Yeah, man. It must not be going too good.
Hey, man, that's loyalty.
Hey,
man.
what's up, guys?
Hey, Vic. Hey, go back
loyalty.
on your date, man. We're on the show.
That's loyalty. Vic from Vicious Vic.
Hey, Vicious Vic. You got hey,
What's
call
up?
us back later. You're on your date.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I know. You
Yeah,
got a lot of.
It's already paid for, bro.
Hello?
You got a lot of
He can sit
static
by the
and
bar
stuff.
by himself.
You got a lot of static and stuff.
What are you gonna do? You gonna highlight Vicious Vic in South Beach?
No, Vicious.
Is that what you?
I'm going to have to check you out, Vic. Hey, Vic, I'm going to have to check you out, man. I'm going to have to call you out for the show.
Yeah.
No, calm down. Hang out.
No, I will, Vic.
You gonna come tonight?
Yeah, maybe. We'll talk after the show, Vic.
I'm at the Carlisle. What are you guys talking
All right,
about?
so what's going on, Vic? So what's going on? We don't have an OC. What's going on? Are you nervous that we don't have an OC right now? Talk to us.
I'm a little nervous. I mean, I think that they should have offered Applewhite the job and, put it on a silver platter now that you got Georgia has an opening. And if it's between Miami or Georgia, I'm going to the SEC. But the only thing I worry about is Applewhite, is he going to be a one and done? Because, there's going to be a lot of coaching opportunities next year. And if he has a bang-up year and we start averaging 30, 40 points a game, his stock's going to go up and his value is going to go up. And he's going to say, "C'est la vie, Manny Diaz. I'm going for $4 or $5 million a year running a team."
That's the nature of the beast, though. That's bound. That's good. If he goes
that's
next
American
year,
way.
that means he did a good job. Hello.
All
Yeah.
right. Hey, you're on
We can't have that
Kane State?
static, Vic. I'm sorry, Vic. We can't have that static, Vic.
Okay. All right, guys.
Vic.
I'll call in.
All right,
Thanks for
contact.
calling in, though. We really appreciate it that you called in, that you tried to make the show. We really appreciate it.
All right,
This
thanks,
is
Vic.
Vic
We
and
got a call.
Manuela from Italy.
All right, Vic. We got a call.
Oh, okay, Vic. Son of a gun.
He's got an escort.
All right.
Hello.
She's an escort.
You'll be on Deco Drive on Channel 7 next.
All right. Hey, you're on
Yeah,
Kane
this
Shades.
guy.
Hold on. Hey, you're on Kane Shades.
What's up?
What's going on?
Chilling. How you guys feeling about Applewhite?
Oh, we don't know yet. We're worried about who is Applewhite the OC.
I feel like they're gonna go. I think they're waiting to assemble the whole staff though. I just hope they don't get Ponce though, because I was down here when he was down here, and there's no high school recruits or high school coaches that like him at all.
It's that bad, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was down here when he was high school, when he was down here, and the coaches do not like him whatsoever.
Why? Why don't they like him?
He's a snake. He's got a shady look to him when he walks around, and he just lies to all the recruits.
I'm telling y'all.
I was in high school when this man come, and he would be talking to someone, turn that corner, and have that shady look like, fuck this kid.
Oh man, we don't need this guy.
I mean, he's cool with Diaz, but I haven't had it. I mean, I met him in person. He's one of those people who tell you one thing and head back to his staff and say, "No, we're not going after the kid. I don't like his personality."
Oh man. So are you nervous it's going to be him? Are you starting to get nervous that it's him?
No, I mean, I truly think it might be Applewhite because of how Diaz. I don't know if you guys watched the Joe Rose interviews with him, how he joked on the insiders and all that stuff. But if it's Applewhite, there's no way Ponce is coming.
I hope.
I hope.
Because Applewhite, he's been the quarterback's coach whenever he's been a coordinator.
So what do you think about the recruiting right now?
I mean, like the one thing I always try to tell to people is these high school recruits. Like I'm only like 23, so I can relate to these kids a lot when they say, "Oh, everyone's like, tell them, oh, stay in Miami, stay at this, stay at that." But like these kids in their lifetime has never seen Miami be at the top like you guys have at one point in time. And they got Bama coming in because they've seen them win multiple championships and they're handing out brand new cars. It's kind of hard to say no.
Hey,
So,
now,
I mean,
you're talking about Ricky's boy now.
No, I understand 100%. No, I mean, with the whole Bogle thing, I would never take him back. You got to go back to the Hurricanes. If you're with us, you're with us for life. But if you're against us, you're against us for life.
So you wouldn't take Bogle back?
You done played us on national television. That's why I ain't taking you back.
Not even the national television, but we were his first offer, his first home visit, and he has the courage to go out there and just embarrass us like that. And then all of a sudden, now the rumors now that Bama don't want him, he wants back. No, I'm sorry, I'm good.
Yeah, but let me tell you something though. You know, right now we're the poor folks right now. Here we are. We're the poor team. You're a poor guy. You find $100 bill on the ground. You're taking it. I'm taking this guy back, man. Yeah, we need him.
What example are you setting for the coaching staff? Is you can fuck us over, but your plan runs out, or we're still here for you.
Hey,
I agree.
Hey man, he's that good.
I feel like that's just gonna cause.
I like that Boykin kid though.
We need the talent.
Because what happens if all of a sudden he gets mad because he's not getting playing time and dips to Tennessee?
Well, then he can transfer.
Then we just lost that scholarship.
He's got to sit out a year. You're gonna get that scholarship. It's gonna come right back. It's gonna come right back to you.
No, I get what you're saying, but I would go after Boykin because after the interview, that kid sounds like he wants to be here, and he's done wavering. We weren't his first offer, and he's already given. It sounds like we have a great chance with him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I like Boykin.
I'm not saying Boykin ain't if we did offer him, he would come here. But look at the history of what these recruits have told us. That's my dream school. Blah blah blah. I was raised Kane, and then boom, gone.
Man, when they say that, that's a death sentence. When they say that.
Or when they say, yeah, my mom and my family, they all love the Hurricanes. That's a signal right there.
Yeah, for every one of those kids, you got a kid like Pope, who I know personally that he was going to be a Hurricane to the death of him.
I don't know about that. I heard he wanted something else.
No, it's true. What really happened with him is him and Dugan's clash. Because I've known Pope since he was in elementary school, and the man has been starting over kids who are 5 years older than him. So you come into a wide receiver room, and all of a sudden, you guys got guys like Cager starting over you. You're going to feel some type of way.
I agree.
Come on. Because think about it. Look how many balls Cager dropped. And then you're going to tell me this kid was a 5-star recruit. He's started everywhere he's gone, from Palmetto Raiders all the way up. And you're going to tell me a 6'5" wide receiver starting over me who drops balls every time he touches them?
Yeah, but Cager had the most touchdowns out of any wide receiver. He's a touchdown leader on the team.
He also had the most drops, though. Correct.
I don't know. I think Wiggins got him beat on that.
No.
But Wiggins, look, let me say this. My apologies.
Go ahead, Ricky.
That's the first thing, and Wiggins is come on, Wiggins is a freshman. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Cager is what, a senior? No comparison, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so Cager got the most touchdowns. He puts
Wiggins just got tall recently. I've known all of them and Scaife and everyone because of Southridge, but Wiggins just got taller recently. He's got to get used to his body.
I don't see how Njoku ain't playing.
Njoku, I mean, it's coming off that ACL, and I love Dugans because of what he did with blocking and all that stuff. But once he got his favorites, that's all that mattered. He wasn't playing nobody else. Think about it. Who got really snaps? Besides, when Thomas left, it was Cager and Langham. Those were your majority of your snaps. And Harley, because Harley is one of his boys. He played favorites. That was my only drawback with him. He could recruit, but if you were on his good side, you were on his good side. Look at the wide receivers that left him. You have Deontay Mullins, who's a head case, I know, but you got Jeff Thomas. But those are two kids that can't stand the man, and they came here because they thought he was going to be a top coach.
And also, let me toss in as well, too, Deontay Mullins.
You said that.
Yeah.
You didn't add in Sam Bruce.
And Sam Bruce. And look what he did to Bruce. Look what he did. Kid didn't even get a chance to stay on the team. He made one mistake and he was off. And look at all this stuff that Caden Arms got away with.
One thing I'll say is this, okay? We end up sitting and we see in the news what happens with some of these wide receivers. But my question here is this: one, what are they being told? Okay, at the time of recruitment, and then also at the same time, and again, we always wonder about this: what's going on behind the scenes? Because I mean, again, look, we lost Bruce, we lost Deontay Mullins. Okay, on those bases, Jeff Thomas.
Mm-hmm. All the kids we lost.
Jeff Thomas this year.
And Dugans. The only guy that I really wish we would have kept was Hartley.
Yeah. Yes, Hartley.
Hartley was nasty, and I've talked to guys there. He's one of those up in your face guys. Like, he demands the best.
I think what killed Hartley, honestly, was the performance of the special teams. That's exactly what killed him.
Yeah, I could see that. But then why not keep him? Like, I would have promoted him to tight ends and offensive coordinator, and then gave Packy the special teams like he did.
No, there's no telling that they don't hire that dude back. They know how good of a recruiter he is.
Yeah. But my thing was, okay, look at how bad special teams was. But look at Fiegels when he was in high school. He was one of the top-rated punters in the league. And then you just saw him lose all his confidence. So, I mean, there's that. And then, I mean, look at what he was able to do. He was able to go up in Duval County. Like, we would never get recruits from them for the longest time. He came in 3 years and ripping them apart.
And that's Gator territory up there.
He was killing
it. That's Gator Nation and Florida State battles.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, he was killing it.
But, I mean...
You there?
Yeah, no, I'm still there.
Man, I think Ricky left.
I mean, my only hope is just that if we bring on Applewhite, I mean, who is that new quarterbacks we were offered? Plumlee, right?
Yeah, Plumlee. What do you think about his film?
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty nice, but my thing with him is once he gets the mind to run, he doesn't look downfield. That's the only one I drawback on him.
Dude, he can. He runs a 4.39.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like whenever he scrambles out of the pocket, he's not looking downfield to throw.
Man,
that's my only drawback on him.
As long as he gets a first down, I don't give a shit.
Hey.
Nah,
keep moving them chains.
Move the chains.
No,
I know we're going as far as why. I'm sorry, go ahead, please.
No, go.
I know we ended up offering. There's a wide receiver from Buffalo that we ended up offering as far as the grad transfer. I think the guy's name is Osborne.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I would.
He's an IMG kid.
The only thing with Fuller though is I think he might have hurt his relationship with Cooney and all of them, and that's why you could kind of hear in his voice. I think he knows that Miami's out of his options.
Really?
I want T.J. Jones.
Oh man, I think Tennessee's.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, but he loved Dugans.
I think Tennessee's.
Like,
remember last time we had
everyone loves Dugans as a person until like you get on the field and you try to get playing time out of him.
Man, I don't know what it is. Last time we had that kid from Columbia committed a couple years ago. I forgot his name. And then guess what? Tennessee swooped in and got him. They're probably gonna do it again.
Oh yeah. He's transferring now.
Oh, it is.
I know. Oh, it's
he was fast as shit. He's like a 4.3 guy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I think he's transferring now. He's trying to. I think he put his name on the transfer market.
Yeah, good old Butch Jones took him from us. I mean, I don't know, man. I would love
2.0.
to have T.J.
What do you guys think
Jones.
about our odds with Martin Emerson?
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know, man.
Now, my biggest recruit that I want us to get is O.C. Brothers. That man's film is outrageous for a linebacker.
Yes.
I think he's Auburn.
Oh man, I hope not. If you can get Mitchell, become a King, I think you get O.C. Brothers.
When I interviewed him the other day, he said Auburn has.
How was he feeling?
I felt like it was Auburn. That's how I felt.
Yeah. That's what when we got off the phone with him, I felt like it was Auburn.
It was all. I felt like Auburn.
I mean, Auburn's probably offering him a little money.
Well, no, they
probably hurt because
I think they're
of
telling
how we did him with the whole Solomon situation.
I think they're telling him he can come in there and start right away. But telling him because he said that's his biggest.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you saw what happened with Solomon though. All that his defensive coaches are gone. And he just signed to Michigan.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, if they're gone, he can appeal his LOI.
Yeah, but
or no,
there was a whole bunch
Anthony Solomon.
Yeah, and there was a whole bunch of missed about why he left Miami.
So
Michigan just lost one of their coaches to Ohio State.
Yeah, and he left for the same position.
It was a lateral move. Man, I haven't even got to the comments section today. Sorry, fellas. We've been talking about it a lot. Hey, caller, what's your name? What's your name?
I know there's no way, but I hope there's no even question about it.
Hey, caller.
Luciano?
Yeah, because he got fired.
He got fired.
Or released, one of the two.
Hey, caller, what's your name? We didn't even get your name.
My name's Alex.
Alex. All right. Man, Alex, you're pretty good, man. I like you calling in, man. You need to call in more often.
I mean,
you're more often.
I felt I'm like down here in the South Miami Heights area, like by Southridge and all that, so that's how I know a lot of these guys. Like I grew up with Scaife and all these kids, so.
So you're diehard Kane, right? You're diehard?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, like, all the kids down here, like, when we were going after C.J. Henderson, I'll be the first one to ever tell you, there was no chance we were getting him.
None.
Correct.
None.
Well, after signing day.
That's who I wanted him so bad.
Do you know a lot about
absolute?
Do you know a lot about the 2020 kids coming up? You know a lot about these guys?
I mean, the kids I've seen in person, I think, even though his name, everyone's like always getting his officer's name, Gore Jr. That kid is going to be serious.
I saw him in 7-on-7.
He's over at Killian, right?
Yeah, he's over at Killian. He's something serious. They call it Gore High School because all it is Gore up the middle, Gore up the left, Gore up the right. He is their whole offense.
Wow. Well, hey man, thanks for calling, man, and we're gonna have to get you on more. Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta make sure I follow you. So hit me up on Twitter.
If you want. All right, I'll follow you right now.
Hit me up. Appreciate it.
You hear what your boy Andrew Ivins just reported?
What do you report?
Jalen Hurts has followed one coach on Twitter since news broke that he's in the NCAA portal. Guess who that is? Miami's Manny Diaz.
I really hope he doesn't come here.
I don't want him either. Join the club.
I'd take him a chance.
Wow, he followed Manny Diaz.
Yep. Who's to say that Jaren's going to even be here though?
I don't see him leaving because Applewhite was one of the guys who was recruiting him at Houston. If we truly get him, I'm really hoping we do. But
I don't know. I don't know how good this Jaren is. After him not getting in that bowl game, I'm starting to question it.
From everything that all of them were telling me is he's the most accurate and like one of the better deep ball throwers.
Tommy, what do you got for us?
58-45 Knowles.
I'm not surprised, so I didn't watch it.
We cannot rebound with these guys if we keep turning the ball over.
Yeah, no, huge height disadvantage, big time.
Let's be honest, this team is trash. It's trash.
And there's reports coming from CBS Sports. I read the article where Manny Diaz contacted Hurts today to find out what are the chances that he comes.
Right. God. I mean, I wouldn't be. The thing is, are you going to lose? I wouldn't really want to lose Williams because you're only getting Hurts for a year.
Yeah, well, guess what? Hurts better step up. I mean, what's the name to step up and compete and beat him out then? No one's going to know the playbook.
You guys don't want to take a quarterback that's 25-2?
Yeah, but he's got a fucking badass team around him.
25-2.
I could go 25-2 with that fucking team. All I got to do is don't turn it over.
Okay, can Malik Rozier go 25-2?
I'm torn my ACL
Probably.
3 times. I could probably run around on an offensive line.
Probably. Rozier probably could have done
You
it
think
with that
Malik
offensive
Rozier
line.
You think Malik could go 25-2 at Alabama?
With that running game and that offensive line, those fucking weapons.
They landed 5 number 1 running backs. They wouldn't need Rozier other than to do a read option every now and then.
They give him simple
I'm taking Jalen
throws.
Hurts.
Throw it to the flat. All we're gonna get is a better Malik Rozier. We're gonna get a little bit better Malik Rozier.
Exactly. A more competitive one.
That's all.
You think all this talk with Lingard transferring, if it's true, could be because he knows he's going to be on third in the depth chart behind DJ and Cam?
How does he know that? We don't even got an offensive coordinator yet.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, you never know.
I mean, if the offensive coordinator comes in, he might be the best guy now.
If he would have never got injured, he would have played over Cam. That would have been his fault.
But you also got to think Cam came in late. In my opinion, it might be not that, but Cam is. I think he has a better career than Lingard will.
Hey, maybe it'll be like McGahee and Gore. Gore gets hurt, McGahee pops up, has a big year.
Thing I love about Cam is low center of gravity, man. And he can hit that hole fast.
Bounce.
I don't care. I was at that Savannah State game when I seen that 80-yard run get broke off. That kid is fast.
Mm-hmm. He's fast, but I mean, my other thing is with Davis, he's so much more versatile because he's a pass catching back.
Yep.
And Lingard struggles with pass blocking. He's not going to be running the ball every time, and he's not that much of a good catcher.
Lingard kind of reminds me of Eric Dickerson the way he runs.
He runs. He's a track star.
Hey, we got some comments in the comments section. Rick Badboy says Hurts is a great runner, but throws are suspect. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
That's an understatement.
That's
big time.
Alito says Hurts is a winner, man. Yeah, I could be a winner in Alabama too.
That one kid that I like that Miami should have offered was that Gabbert kid, Blaine Gabbert's brother.
Yeah.
His film is nice.
They're talking about he could be a first-round draft pick. Let's see. Jalen would be better than any of the QBs that we have now, bar none. That's Mr. Trill. Man, I don't know. I haven't seen all the quarterbacks in practice. It's hard for me to say who's the best. I haven't seen these guys in practice. I don't know.
We don't even know what we're getting out of Williams.
No one knows. No one knows except the coaches. No one's seen him play.
Plus, he's the most complete out of them, but he just can't stay out of trouble.
What scares me is that none of them beat out a baseball player. So what does that tell you?
Well, that's because he was at Bible
study. Look at the guy who was picking who started.
That's because he was at Bible study.
Exactly. And something to be said as well too. Okay, none of those three guys, as far as either, I have to toss in Nkosi. Nkosi, Cade, or even Jaron. Okay, has been properly coached up.
Exactly.
They haven't been developed properly.
Hey, here's
you can't.
MJ has a good one. He says this is going to be a throwing offense, and that's not Hurts' strength. I agree. That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about we're going to be spreading it out, throwing it around. This guy is not the guy for that. Now, if we're going to run a read option and shit like that, yeah, it's for that. But I don't see him spreading it around and sitting in the pocket making reads like Trevor Lawrence or anything.
You'll never see another Trevor Lawrence.
With the spread offense, you don't really need a guy who's able to rip the ball. You just need a guy who's going to get the ball out fast.
Well, even Tua.
I mean,
he could be Tua at it.
Tua didn't look good in that national championship game.
He's still hurt. You can tell. He's still hurt in his leg. You watch his follow-throughs.
Man, that first interception, though, that was just a great play by the DB. He saw that on film.
Yeah.
He broke on that. He broke on that.
All right. Y'all listen, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all say Jaron's not a good thrower. Guess what his completion percentage is?
What is it?
62.8, 63.4, and his last year was 72.9.
Mm.
He's the most accurate quarterback on that. That's from everything that I've heard. But I mean,
I'm talking about Jalen Hurts.
Oh, Jalen Hurts. Yeah, but I mean, he got little 5-yard dink and dunk.
He's in 2017 threw 17 touchdowns to 1 interception.
I mean, how many attempts?
Yeah, how many?
255.
I take
man.
I mean, with what I mean, if anything,
255 attempts.
depth.
154
I
completions.
like the kid at SMU better than him. I like the kid at SMU, man, better than him.
Sorry, go ahead, please, Alex.
No, you also got to think about, I mean, with the exception of them playing LSU and Mississippi State every year, who do they really play before their conference championships? So, I mean, Hurts can sling it around, like, because they played usually in Lafayette this season. Do you really think that's Alabama-level competition?
Do you think – I don't know, man.
I mean, the Coastal isn't the best. I'm sorry. The Coastal ain't the best consistently.
Do you think Virginia or Duke or Georgia Tech is Miami competition?
They're more than Louisiana Lafayette.
Oh, man. This is great.
That's my – I mean, I like the quarterbacks we have on. I would bring in a freshman, not a transfer.
Hey,
but we want wins now.
So here's the question. If they're going after Hurts, does that mean Applewhite is the guy? Because, you know, people are saying that he recruited him when he was at Houston.
Yeah.
Here's how I feel. I just don't think Hurts would end up fitting in an Applewhite offense.
Exactly.
I'm with Vic. I don't believe he would fit.
Well, then why was Applewhite recruiting him?
Yeah, why was Applewhite recruiting him? Hey,
look at when he was in high school. He was rated one of the highest quarterbacks, and his friend, he had
transferring. This is 1 minute ago. Jalen Hurts is now following Brevin Jordan on Twitter.
Hey, let me ask you something. If you were Applewhite and you're coming in, if you're Applewhite, you're coming in here for your first year OC, right? You want your guy, so you bring in the transfer, and then you recruit the quarterback that's gonna take his spot next year. Isn't that what you do?
Yeah, but he recruited Jaron Williams too. That's the thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was at Houston.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
Just think if Hurts comes in.
Lorenzo Lingard just tweeted to Jalen Hurts, please join the team.
Wow. That tells you about our quarterbacks.
Wow.
They got no trust in these motherfuckers if they're doing that. That was disrespect. That's disrespect.
Yeah.
What was it?
Lorenzo Lingard just retweeted a picture of Jalen Hurts and said, join the Kane gang at Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
Just remember something. This is coming from the same guy that ended up saying, tune in for a major announcement at 9 p.m. Okay, and he literally fooled everyone. Come on, look.
He trolled you.
Look. Okay, again, you can put out anything you want on social media, okay, just to make people bite.
Man.
I mean, Lingard is the same guy, too. Go ahead, Dick.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry, please.
Lingard is the same guy, too, that put out a tweet, was in the office and smiling.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
He likes trolling you guys. I don't follow him.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just.
I don't know. He's tagging them and shit and everything, so.
I got to go back to the comments. I'm over here messing up.
But the biggest thing, though, the biggest hire, I think, is the offensive line coach. That's getting swept underneath the rug. You need an offensive line coach who can teach technique. Because our boys were getting beat like drums. Not because they're getting overpowered or everything, but they were getting beat because they were getting people by no technique. And they didn't.
Look at, I mean, I'm glad we're talking about this. If you look at Wisconsin's defensive line, those guys they were basically penetrating our line at will.
And it wasn't power or speed or anything. They were just beating them because they knew the better way to get through the line.
Correct. It's a matter that our guys were not getting coached up. That's all it is.
Because you watch St. Louis at left tackle, his feet were all over the place. He looked like he was breakdancing. He had no clue.
Well,
who's Andrew Farrelly?
That's one of the Canes Insight guys.
He's a 7-on-7 coach.
He just said Blake James was sitting courtside at the basketball game and just rushed very quickly into the tunnel where he's been on the phone for a bit, taking pictures of him in the tunnel and says, I hope you're talking to an offensive coordinator.
No, he coaches for 7-on-7 for South Florida Express.
Talking about basketball
He helps
game is 64-54 with 3:17 left.
It's over, man. Well, we got some more comments. Fish fan says Hurts for a year or two, then Williams.
And you think Jaren's gonna stay put for that long?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
MJ,
You see all this talk, and he's hearing these rumors. Who says he's not thinking, you know what? They want this guy, so why am I here for? And just doesn't bounce.
And
MJ
that's
says,
the kids in his locker room.
MJ says, I want to stick with our guys. And then Uncle Joe says, Perry and Williams, unreliable. Sons of God.
Yeah, but there's no way he can even make that statement about Williams. That's come on.
He got in trouble this
You
year.
ain't seen Williams.
He got in trouble this year. He got suspended for a game.
But I mean, look,
Even-
okay, how would you feel? You see Malik, they see Malik Rozier in practice every day, and Rick's over-reliance on him, and they know that everyone's 10 times better, Weldon's 10 times better. But just because Rozier was on Rick's high horse, he played him. How would you feel? You would be sitting there, and you know you're 10 times better. Weldon's better, Perry's better, Williams is better, light years ahead of Rozier. But all you do is every day.
Isn't Mark Rick the same person that told Malik when he got there, "You'll never play a down football for me"?
Yeah. Then he realized. Hey, wait a minute, Allison's gone. I need to groom this kid to be my next starter, and he fell in love with him.
Yeah, they went to Bible study together and whatever else they fucking did.
That's besides the point, man. I mean, look, I look at someone like Jack Allison. Okay, for that one game that he started, since Will Greer he cut his college career short to end up preparing for the draft. Now that kid looks really good.
He looks like deer in the headlights.
Oh man, he looked terrible in that bowl game. What are you talking about?
He looked like deer in the headlights. He looked like he had no idea what to talk about. And living up here in Mountaineer country, my God, you should have heard the way they talked and bashing him.
Man,
as soon as that stuff came out with Hurts, we need to go get him. We need to go get him. All right, wait a minute. Y'all got Jack Allison that hasn't really had any playing time. I just want you to give the man a chance. Give him a full camp.
And that was Holgerson's first time play calling in a long time, though. You got to remember that. So.
He hadn't left.
Yeah, but it wasn't even that. If there
stuff out of there, the first bench he had.
Hey, but if there was a rusher coming at him, he would just sit there and just not even get rid of the ball. He would just take the sack. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
That's always been his problem. I've seen the practices. He relies on his arm way too much because he's got a cannon, but he just sits there and sits there and sits there and sits there.
Glenn Hibbert says he did not fall in love with Malik. He had no choice. Our other QBs were immature.
Yeah.
Dude, they forced Mark Rick to play Malik.
Well, why did he run? Why did he run Kai off?
Why
did he run Kai off?
He didn't run Kai off.
Oh man, come on, Vic. They didn't want Kai here.
No, Bo, look. In two things. One, Brad in essence had someone whispering in his ear to leave. Now, Mark Rick, I'll leave it at this. Mark Rick did not mind seeing him leave.
Why would you want him to leave? We had no one better.
I understand that, okay? But I'll leave it at this. In retrospect, don't you think he had... Yeah.
Go ahead,
I mean, look, think about it this way. In some aspects, I can almost guarantee it's a decision that was regretted because it ended up costing his depth. And honestly, in the ultimate end, his job.
Yeah.
I heard he got tired of being bashed by the fans. He said, "Why should I get bashed?" But I heard that he said he got tired of hearing the fans bashing him and seeing it on Twitter and Facebook, and said, "Why should I do this? And I get paid. I go to pros and get paid and just hear this."
He hasn't been on the field yet.
I don't ever want to hear
No. Okay, look, we're talking about Coach Rick as far as who you're referring to. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Kaya.
Okay, no, with Kaya, please. I mean, he ended up having whispers in his ear that he was going to go at least third round.
I wonder who's whispering that.
Well, I mean, you got to remember, back to his freshman year, everyone's saying, "Oh, he's the next Heisman quarterback." He's been hearing he's the next big thing up since he was a freshman. So obviously, he thinks he's going to get drafted.
And mind you, guys, if Golden was not on that Lions staff, he would have gone undrafted.
You got to think, though, man. He was on fire there. Remember that bowl game? He was on MVP.
He was
I'm thinking, man, he's coming back.
Okay.
We're going to have a big season next year.
Okay, but explain why no one touched him. Because no one touched him.
He's a pocket quarterback in a dying breed.
What, NFL?
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't going to get drafted high. I couldn't believe he went pro. He should have came back to Miami. You just came off that big. Finally, you got Miami a bowl win. You never beat Florida State yet. Why wouldn't you come back for your senior season knowing the whole team's coming back and you just came off a 9-win season and a bowl win? Why wouldn't you come back?
David would have came back too, I think, if Kaya would have came back.
No, David heard the money. David heard money.
No.
Yeah, first round.
You talking about David Njoku?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's first round.
No way, man.
Hell no.
No way.
Come
on, exactly.
That man spends money like it's water.
Yeah, but David's potential was off the charts. I mean, he was being projected for first round all the way. And
that's a
David
Njoku was
first
like
round.
a middle second.
Yeah,
they were giving him a late middle second.
I mean, the grade that was coming back for him was going to be first round.
Yeah, they said at the worst he'd fall to middle second if he had a horrible combine.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Njoku left because that check was coming, and he should have.
Right. And also at the same time, you only had maybe one other tight end that was ranked before him. Okay, in the draft.
Yeah.
You know, and so trust me, that was the best time for him to go out.
Yeah, that was a weak tight end.
Watch Manny Diaz announce Applewhite and Jalen Hurts at the same time.
Well, 64-60. 104 left with Miami's got the ball.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
This is like the NC State game, then we won't be able to get a rebound.
Someone just
Have you guys heard anything back on Seth Irvin and Sider?
Sider ain't coming.
I heard that he reached out, though. Supposedly he reached out.
He ain't coming.
I don't see him coming.
He'd be commanding way too much money.
Miami radio just put out, half the Kane players and Major Applewhite and Manny follow Jalen. Maybe it's been the plan the whole time. Maybe Manny is playing chess while we play checkers.
Major Applewhite?
62 for the 6 seconds left in the game.
You're saying Major Applewhite's following Jalen Hurts? Is that what you told me?
Yes.
That man hasn't followed nobody in a week. Let me go check this out. Man. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. I just don't understand how I don't understand how Kane's football followed him in the DC at the same exact time.
I definitely think Applewhite's ours, but I think he's trying to get all of his staff set up, and I think they're going to announce it all at once. Like they'll say, introducing Applewhite and his coaches,
Andrew Ivins and all of them. Jalen Hurts has followed one coach on Twitter since news broke, and that's Manny Diaz. Manny Diaz and Jalen are now following each other on Twitter. I'm sure Kane fans aren't reading too much into that or anything.
Man, they're trolling us, man. They're trolling us.
Boy, if Manny comes out and has like names Applewhite, Jalen, and all the staff at one time, he's the greatest of all time.
Man,
that's crazy for him to keep something like that under wrap like that.
I want Plumlee. I want the Plumlee kid. Bring me the Plumlee kid.
Is Jalen following Applewhite?
I don't know.
What?
Is Jalen following Applewhite?
Let me check.
What if they bring
because if Jalen's following Applewhite, that tells you a lot there.
Hey, would you be up? Hey, what if they bring in Jalen and John Plumlee? Does that mean someone's transferring?
Yeah,
that means Perry and Williams ain't never seen the field.
Yeah.
I'm liking me some.
I wouldn't be surprised if he Hurts to go to Maryland and join Lockett.
I like John Plumlee.
I can't breathe now.
And if that happens, you got a better than average chance that Jaron transfers.
Hey, if we get that John Plumlee, man, I'm liking this. Looks like Johnny Football, man. Look, Oklahoma. You see how Oklahoma wins? Oklahoma gets these explosive ass quarterbacks, the little short guys making plays. That's what we need, man. We need one of these playmakers. We haven't had a playmaking quarterback. I can't even remember.
Yeah. Been pretty bad.
Going well.
God, shit. That's what we had for quarterback. Shit.
And the last best quarterback we had was Kenny.
Yeah, I was in fucking high school.
Yeah, I know that.
God, that's how long ago it was.
How did you guys feel about when you guys heard when Stevenson announced at Georgia?
I already knew it. I knew it was coming.
Yeah. It was again. His mom wanted for him to go out of town.
That was the craziest part.
She left it up to him.
His mom wanted him out of here. That was the craziest part to me.
Yeah, if you get a little bag on the side, you wouldn't be that crazy.
I understand that 100%. But she could have gone. They could have gone a little something, not as much for Miami, but she wanted him out regardless of where it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do we got here? We got Joseph Holmes. We won't have a backup QB if we get Plumlee. Yeah, we will. Plumlee.
We don't need one.
We won't need one.
No. Yeah, I think if Plumlee comes in, Williams will probably stay because y'all just understand, hey, we need depth, and you're only going to be here for 2 more years. But if we get Hurts and Plumlee, we're losing at least 2.
So give me Plumlee. I watched that guy's film, man.
Well, if we get Hurts and Plumlee, shit, it's game over.
It is game over.
His offensive line.
He can learn that system in 1 year underneath a real quarterback coach while watching someone that's already been trained up at one of the best colleges in the nation. Shit.
Hold on, Gunner. Hey, you're on Cane Shades.
Hello?
You there? Hello?
Yo, what's up? It's Neji.
What's going on, Neji?
What's good? I was hearing you guys talk. Very interesting conversation, but I want to talk about the the championship game. And I realized, watching that game, I realized that Miami is so far away from being in that stage, being able to perform in that stage. Them boys are massive. And the way that the boys, in the beginning of the game, how it was going back to back with the touchdowns, Miami would fold. We do not have no way to do it. We'll fold under pressure, all that. So we're not, and plus you guys talking about Jalen Hurts. Why the hell we need Jalen Hurts? The man can't throw. So we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna pass through the ACC, and then when we get to the championship game against Clemson, we're gonna fold. No, that doesn't make no sense. There's no need to get Jalen Hurts. There's no point at all. If Alabama doesn't want him, we don't want him. It's simple as that. We need to develop the quarterbacks we have right now. We need to develop the quarterbacks we have.
So this way, no one's beaten Clemson for the next 2 years as long as Trevor Lawrence is there.
Yeah,
we have the trenches.
Hey, you want to bet on that? You're saying they won't lose another game for 2 years? That's what you're telling me.
Deadass. Trevor Lawrence is the GOAT already.
Let's make a bet on this.
If
they lose again.
Alabama didn't hit this kid, man. Alabama didn't even get no type of pressure, no sacks, nothing.
Did you see what Syracuse did to him? They fucking hit him in his mouth and his motherfucker went to the locker room. Shit.
That's different, bro. That was different. That's different. Dabo might get fired. I mean, not even get fired, but Dabo's going to get snapped on. He needs to stop running that boy. Just let that boy stay in the pocket and that's it. And if he needs to run off of if the play breaks down or something. Stop doing that quarterback option stuff with Lawrence because there's no point. There's no point of doing that shit with him.
Bro, who's beating Clemson, bro? For real?
Nobody.
No one in the ACC has beaten Clemson.
Man, they lost to Syracuse last year. They should have lost to them this year. So Syracuse got their number some way, somehow.
And that wide receiver,
Yo,
freshman.
the only reason why Syracuse even is close to beating him is like how Miami have trap there's like trap games. Like them boys not really focused on that game like that. Them boys think it's like another day in the park. And Syracuse surprised them, that's all it is.
That's how you get beat in
That was
college
supposed-
football.
But that was supposed to be a revenge game for Clemson because Syracuse beat them the year before.
And they still came
because
out.
Gabers is a hell of a coach.
Bro, listen.
Let's take the bet then.
Syracuse is a basketball team. Them boys are not taking them boys seriously, bro.
Let's make the bet.
They're not taking it.
It was a close game, and that was supposed to be a redemption game.
And it was
I feel you. But I'm telling you right now, like them boys not gonna take them boys seriously like that. I mean, you're gonna play the game to play the game, you know what I'm saying, with high intensity and all that. But at the end of the day, you really think them boys really taking them boys seriously? They feel like, yo, we're gonna cruise through the first or two quarters, blah blah blah, and third quarter we're gonna turn it up. Simple as that. That's how I feel like that they'll do.
But it doesn't matter. They can lose to Syracuse and still go to the playoffs. It's already been proven when they lost to Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true that. I mean, but let's be honest though. Clemson is that team though. Like Clemson is that team. Like it's like when Ohio State, when people debate about if Ohio State should have been in the playoffs, I think in 2015, they was that team. They proved it.
It's not like Clemson
built the team the right way.
It's not like Clemson beat Alabama. They drug Alabama.
Oh yeah. And then the thing about the thing I don't understand is how the hell is Alabama? I mean, even though it's still early, how the hell is Alabama number one? Like after all this?
Because of the recruiting classes. That's about it.
Yeah, who they're returning.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you guys have a point, but bro, I'm looking at the game. I don't know if I know you guys had to watch the game, but I was looking at the game and I just thought about it. I just thought, what if Miami was in a situation? Miami would hold on every aspect of the game. Let's be honest. I don't know. Probably on defense, they'll probably hold up to a certain amount, but offense, like the offense going back and forth with each other, Miami would not be able to do that. Will not be able to do that. And
yeah, we will.
Them boys are huge hell.
We will.
The only offense that
could
go back and forth with them is back when we had like Stephen Morris when he was throwing the Philip Dorsett every fucking play. That was an explosive
But the thing with
offense.
Clemson is, with Clemson, they built the right way. The way that you watch their classes, offensive lineman and defensive lineman over and over and over. That's where they stacked.
Hey, caller.
It paid off.
Hey, caller. The fans are bashing you in the comments. They says the caller is doing a lot of sucking of Clemson.
Bro. Nah. Just know I'm a diehard Miami fan. I know Clemson's the best team. That's who we have to fucking beat.
We're gonna beat them.
If anybody in comment section got something to say, we got a problem, bro. They need to look at the film. We're ass, and I'm telling you, we're ass as hell. If you looked at the game, tell me right now, Miami will fold in every aspect of that game, every aspect of the game.
Well,
we have the number two. If we had a competent offense, we would have been able to compete that game because we have the number 2 defense or number 3 defense in the nation. If you would have given,
I'm going off of what we've seen, what I've seen this year, and what we've been producing for the last 2 years.
I mean, with Rick that play calling, yes, I agree with you. We would have got blown out. But if you give us a top 50 offense with that defense, we're competing.
We're competing, man.
Bro, all right, give us that 50. All right, so you're talking about top 50, right? You think a top 50 offense would have the mentality or the mindset to even go toe-to-toe with Alabama back and forth? No.
It's the national championship.
If we
go, I know.
If you watch Saban, they made 0 adjustments. What is the thing Diaz always does? First, adjustments. Diaz
I know one thing Diaz always does. Diaz don't ever cover the slot.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean Alabama doesn't. Look, Alabama
and Hunter Renfro would have tore us up.
Well, he's gone now. He's gone. He's done.
And that finally, thank God. I think he won that natty that they won in like 81 with him too.
Man, you guys. Clemson is beatable. I'm trying to tell you. They're losing that whole D line. They're losing the whole D line. I'm telling you.
Them boys got recruits though. Them boys got recruits though.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know who's gonna come? You know who's gonna be coming back in their D line? Nothing but juniors and seniors.
Yeah, but
that have been sitting behind.
Oh,
That have been sitting behind Dexter
I'm
Lawrence.
gonna tell you right now, fuck
and all them.
That's how I feel about them motherfuckers. Fuck them. I hope we play them next year in North Carolina. Fuck.
If we have a top 50 offense, I'll give us a chance.
Bro, like, honestly, though, if we're gonna make it over there, bro, we cannot fold, bro. We cannot look like hot garbage, bro. Like, I hate seeing that shit.
Our toughest game this year is gonna be Florida.
The last two times we played them, they beat us like 117-3.
That's just crazy, bro.
I mean, look at our head coach.
It's all right.
I mean, you got Al Bolden and Ricks and Cummington offense. 3 points. Really?
Yeah. We had a piece of shit defense.
Good offense.
Bro. Listen, let me tell y'all this right now. So today I was with one of my homeboys. He loves Alabama. I was like, yo, so what happened in Alabama? This man started getting on me about Miami. He started just laying facts on my ass. So Miami this, Miami that. I couldn't say shit. Because you know why? We didn't do shit this year. And he's right. Alabama's always in the national championship. They always win games.
And where's your friend from? Where's your friend from?
They can also.
Where's your friend from? Florida?
He's from down here.
How the fuck's he an Alabama fan? I would say, no, you're a fucking bandwagon, motherfucker. That's what I would have told him. There's no way you're from down here and you're a Bama fan. Come on, man. Shit. If he would have been, I bet, dude, if it would have been 2000, he'd be a damn Kane fan, man. Shit.
Exactly.
Man, but you gotta understand though, like most people don't like that kind of stuff. Like kids right now, they want to see the present day. Like me,
that's why we're missing improvement.
And yeah, I'm 22, and like I love watching.
Go get in your bed.
All that. I love watching. Even though like I didn't really witness it, I really like when I started watching like Miami football. I was watching like when Kyle Wright. I started watching Kings football when Kyle Wright was there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's when I started watching Kings football, and I cherished like watching the 30 for 30. I cherished those moments. Like I was like, damn, I wish I was there. I wish I was during like that time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now,
beat us 46-7 in a storm, sitting in the nosebleeds, getting swamped out after watching the 30 for 30. With Bama, though, you gotta understand, their pockets are deeper than you could even imagine.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's another question I want to ask y'all. Yo, is that are you guys just trolling, or is it really serious that them boys dropping?
No, it's serious.
What's serious?
Like, trust
Hold
me.
on.
Hey,
Bubba Bolden
did you guys just
committed.
hear who just recruited or just who committed?
Bubba Bolden, the safety from USC.
I like that. And Brevin said we were going to get him.
I saw Banda and Diaz both just started following him the other day.
Jesus Christ, he's 6'3", 200. Holy shit.
He's going to be nasty.
Oh, who's that?
Bubba Bolden. He went to school with Brevin Jordan at Bishop Gorman.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we're saying. We need to use them for relationships too.
Hey,
bro.
I'll go back to your question though about paying. Let's think about this. Tua Tagovailoa was from Hawaii. He was one of the highest rated quarterbacks coming out. His whole family up and moved from Hawaii to Alabama. They all have jobs. His brother's going there. They all drive nice cars. Where the hell did they get that money to do that?
I don't know.
You're right. I was about to tell you that houses in Alabama don't cost that much, but you're right.
Think about that. Just think about that.
Oh,
he moved across the whole country.
That Bubba Bolden is a 4-star, 59 ranked in the country.
Now, Bolden's nice, and he's going to be a great, like, for a bigger tight end, he'll be perfect to cover.
He's not a tight end.
No, he's going to cover tight ends.
Oh, yeah, okay. A big fucking kid, 6'3", 200.
So we can't drop no bags no more, huh? We can't drop no bags, huh?
No.
No, we can, and we have, but they're just smaller.
All right. Well, hey,
I
caller.
feel like we dropped it back for Jeff Thomas.
I don't know.
What happened?
That's the rumor.
I feel like we dropped it back. I feel like we dropped it back for Jeff Thomas.
We probably did.
I will need
No,
to
hell no.
confirm or deny, but he does have a
Why
very
would we drop a bag on Jeff Thomas? He didn't have an offer until the Under Armour game.
Yep.
Because that was because of his grades, but he got his grades back up. But when he signed Miami, a brand new car showed up.
Oh yeah, I got him on Snapchat, bro. I seen that Camaro, bro. What's up with these boys in these domestic cars, bro?
I don't know.
He didn't have that before he came to Miami.
But
hell no, that's what I'm saying. Like they're not shipping that shit from Illinois all the way down to Miami now.
You understand?
Well, hey,
you
caller. Hey, caller, we gotta let
You
you go,
understand-
man. Call back next time, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And that Bubba Bolden kid, that's a good get.
I know it is. Big time. I just hit him up too. See if he come on. Hope my phone.
Man.
Hope my phone.
4-star. He's
Hope my phone.
number 59 safety in the country.
Hoping. Man, we got some good callers tonight, though. I will say that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Man, we got some messages. I haven't been watching the messages over here eating boiled peanuts.
Man, boiled peanuts sounds good. It's so cold outside.
Let's see. Sponsored by Chrysler. Tua wanted to go to USC, but his dad said, nah. All our kids have gold chains and cars. Fuck that caller, Clownson lover, and his friend is here rooting for Alabama. Canes basketball, another loss tonight against FSU. Larinagas time is up. I don't know. We gotta be careful because we're in the repeat offender period. NCAA want to fuck us up. Bubba can play striker.
No, you can't take that away from Finley. That dude was balling there. Let him play his position.
Huh?
This dude says, Manny's out here hiding Applewhite, sniping off people's best transfers.
Can he play right away? What's the word on this guy? Is he got to sit out? Can he play right away? What's the word on this
I
guy?
think he's got to sit if he's transferring.
You know, I had an idea. I saw Diaz just followed him, and then I saw Bandit just followed him, and they followed his mom. I was like, man, what is up with this? And then I went and looked at his Twitter page, and it was all USC. I was like, man, maybe they just know him. And I was like, man, something is up. And I was like, nah.
Yeah, it looks like he's coming.
Yeah.
Brevin Jordan says Las Vegas to the University of Miami. Let's work, brother.
Yeah, Beverly.
Larinagas' time's not up.
Beverly.
This whole FBI investigation killed us.
See, here's his mom, Beverly Jordan, Bubba. And, yep, he says Las Vegas University of Miami. Let's work, brother. That's Beverly Jordan. And his mom retweeted it and quoted it, Bubba.
Everybody's posting it now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, he signed. It's done. This is a done deal.
I wish he'd hit me back, get him on this show right now.
Big time safety transfer from USC.
That's what I wish.
That's big.
Adam Tolbert says you got to sit for sure. God. What grade is he? What's the info on this cat? Where's Damien at? Damien's been ghost tonight.
Well, he's been a ghost the last couple shows.
I don't know where he goes. I think him and old Vicious Vic, I don't know what they do, man. They must go meet up and go get some escorts or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Damien got all excited when he heard that girl on the phone.
She didn't even know English. You know, I can't wait for Vic to get on this show next time. Boy, I'm gonna bust his balls. She's not an escort, dude. She don't even know English. How you talking to her? Come on.
Yeah, and how he said, I don't care if she sits by the pool. No shit, you already paid for it. You know she's yours.
I can't wait to get him on the show, man. I'm gonna bust his balls.
Coach Cooney. Coach Cooney said we are making a bold statement. We want all the smoke.
Well, let's get some smoke, because we need some.
Yeah, too bad you weren't an offensive coach.
Yeah, well, we need some offensive players.
enough that we're going after all these defensive guys. Let's get some off. Our defense doesn't need the help. I mean, it does, but it's not like the offense did.
Man, I'm trying. What's up with TJ Jones and Jalen? Man, they won't fucking respond. No, we're getting defensive guys. We just can't get the offensive guys. Cooney is an offensive coach, though. Joseph Holmes says he was in the 2016 class. Uncle Joe says he's a freshman. So that means he's going to redshirt and be a sophomore next year? Or the next year we plays?
He's going to be I think he'll be did he redshirt this year?
I don't know. So he's either going to be either way, he's going to be a redshirt sophomore. Either way. The year he can play. So we're going to have 3 years of him.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Yeah, if it's official, it says former USC safety Bubba Bolden announces he will transfer to Canes football. He is a 4-star recruit and a top 100 prospect.
Man, we need to get this guy on the show. He needs to freaking write me back.
I know, I just wrote him too.
I need to get him on. Man, we need people to retweet this.
Did you post it yet?
No.
Go ahead and post it, and I'll start retweeting it.
I just did.
I want TJ Jones. I was going watching that kid's film.
I know. Me too. Him and Peyton. Man, I think we get 2 of the top receivers in the state with those 2 coming in this year. That'll be big time.
What did TJ Jones come up with that name? What did they call that team? The Zoo or something like that? Or
who?
TJ Jones, like the team he plays for, they were calling it like the Zoo or something.
He plays for Columbia. They're like Vanguard. They always choke in the playoffs. They always choke.
Like they look like their uniforms look like LSU, right?
Yeah, they look like LSU. And let me tell you, I've seen them play in person a few times. Then when they come out, man, they look big. They're in the weight room, but for some reason, when the playoffs come, they just fold. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Where is Damien? Damien, where are you?
He's in South Beach, bro.
Golly.
Did he jump in the shower after he heard the woman, the escort?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where he is. Him and old Vicious Vic.
See, Vic messed up by dropping his address.
Vicious Vic and Damien out on the prowl.
1-800 Uber.
1-800 escort.
Back pages is one hell of a thing in Miami.
Oh, I want Italian girl that speaks no English. Oh man, these guys. Oh man, Vicious Vic. I can't wait for him next week to get on his phone.
Yeah, we got more action in 5 minutes than we have in the last week.
Didn't I tell you earlier when we went on? Every time we go on, man, something happens. Every time we go on the air, something happens.
Yep, some breaking news is always happening.
Every time we go
on. How about they break the OC now?
I wish.
Shit. That's tomorrow. I got a feeling it's tomorrow.
Adam says he is knuckle deep in Italian strange. He sent me the picture. He sent me the picture of her. She's not that good looking. Looks like she got paid with a baseball bat.
DJ Dallas is tweeting Jalen Hurts.
What does this class really miss was having an ambassador like Brevin Jordan. Guess he's still doing it. Wow. The safety coming here. Fish fan Miami.
How are we ranked number 3 in the ACC for power rankings?
Uh-oh.
Clemson, Syracuse, Miami.
For what? Coming next year? Did you see our odds to win the national championship? Dude, we're like in the top 10.
We're 25-1.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I don't see what the fuck they know. They know something we don't.
I guess they're seeing something I wish I could see. I wish I saw it. Maybe they know that we're getting Applewhite and we're getting a new quarterback. Maybe they know something.
They got the cane shades on.
Maybe they know something because I'm definitely not fucking seeing it right now. Holy cow! After what I
How
saw
about
this season.
fucking? Did you watch the Dan Levitard interview?
No, I didn't watch that one. What was that one like?
Oh
What
my
a fucking
God.
joke, bro.
That shit was embarrassing to watch.
What
That shit
happened?
was so stupid.
What'd they say?
You know that Peepo guy that's on Levitard?
Yeah.
Yes, they let him interview Manny Diaz.
So how did the interview go?
It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, go watch it. I'll find it and tweet it to you, or tweet it to you and then tweet it
I watched
to
the
the
one.
King Chase thing.
I watched the one this morning. I watched the one this morning when he was with Joe Rose. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to Kane Shades right now.
And they were even fucking with him about the OC and stuff. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, man, he's always gonna win the interviews, but like this damn Levitard one caught him off guard. He was like, what the fuck? What? What? Like, it's weird.
He needs to come on Kane Shades.
Dude taking out a damn frying pan or a pan and beating it and just.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, he was like telling Manny Diaz he needs to go recruit Trevor Lawrence.
Fucking idiots. Uncle Joe. Dan Levitard is a fool. Rick Badboy says Brevin had something to do with that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wow.
Definitely did.
I wonder if 247, do they put these transfers into the
recruiting rankings?
Yeah, the rankings. Do they?
I'm not sure.
Adam, you know the answer. What's the answer to that? I know Adam knows.
Yeah, Adam definitely knows. That motherfucker needs to call into the show.
Yeah, he does. He always down there typing. He's a typing fool, man. He can type. Him, Fish Fan Miami, Rick Badboy, Uncle Joe. Man, these guys. God.
We need a voice behind the keyboards.
Miguel Reyes, Canes for Life, and these guys, Alito.
Bandit.
These guys can
Bandit
type.
said. Bandit's got a picture of him jumping like 10 foot off the ground. It says, "Me right now in my living room with my baby girl asleep." Said 86 gang just got better. I'm fired up.
Who said that?
Banda.
Oh.
I tell you what, for Banda being a damn bartender, he sure can recruit. It seems like he keep getting all these 4 and 5 star defensive backs. It's either him or it's Rump.
I think it's Banda. I think Banda's the better salesman. I think Rump's probably the better coach. You know how Ricky said you got to have 3 go-getters?
You have 3 elite recruiters.
And 3 coaches. I think Rump is on the coach side.
Yep.
I think Banda's on the recruiting side.
Says after losing Jaquan Johnson and Redwine, now you add Bubba, Gervin, and Young.
I think Hartley's on the recruiting side. I think that's why I should have kept Hartley. Hartley's on the recruiting side. How good of a coach do you have to be to coach the tight ends? You got like 6 of them. You go through the little. Half the time you send them with the fucking offensive line, anyways. Go do blocking shit. Then you come over, run some routes and shit. I mean, how hard is it to do that shit? I could do that shit.
Yep.
And I'll focus my time on recruiting. And then it's pretty much like the Army. The coaches are pretty much the whatever position they got. They're the damn platoon sergeant of those guys, and they just make sure those guys are in class and shit. Not fucking.
You know how what does it say? Damn, Mike Harley's all in on it.
Yeah, everyone's all in.
I hope Harley has a big fucking year.
I hope
he has the quarterback to throw to him. He will.
I hope a lot of our receivers have a big year. Hightower, if he can catch consistently, he's another one that had drops.
Do you know how much hype is going to be around the University of Miami if they sign Jalen Hurts?
Think a lot.
A fucking shit ton. That's all they're going to talk about.
Lance. Orsty. Oh, Lance is back. Oh, Lance, we ain't seen you in a while. Lance is back. Banda been working. Rump is a better coach. Banda's a recruiter. Rump recruited well at Heritage. Yeah, 'cause that's where he freaking coached at. What do you guys think Simpson as a recruiter? I think Simpson's a great recruiter. He kills Georgia.
Simpson's name recruits for itself.
I think that's how we found the Boykin, because of him.
Yeah.
Miguel
Simpson's
Reyes.
name holds a lot of weight.
Miguel Reyes says Banda is my cousin. Well, tell him to call in then. If he's your cousin, give him a call in the show.
Yeah.
I would love to talk
I need
to
a
this
mic
guy.
guy.
Man, I remember Al Gold
mind if
last year. Al Gold took pictures with us and shit, so we were crazy. Told us we were crazy motherfuckers. Shit.
He did?
Oh, yeah, he did. So you guys are some crazy motherfuckers. Yeah, we were fucking drunk as fuck.
We need to go to a 7-on-7 game this year, Bo.
Oh, I'll be down. I'll go down. I'm the first one. The first one of the year is in Orlando.
Let's go. When is it?
I'll be. I gotta get the date, but the first one's in Orlando. Pylon. That's usually the first big
I'll go.
one. What do you guys?
I'll definitely go to that.
Brian, what do you guys know about Brian Wright for Toledo? I don't know. I heard Pitt's about to pick him up. So I heard. Have you heard anything about him?
Yeah, I heard someone. I thought someone just hired him, or they're like he's number one on their board or something.
I know Pitt. I think it's Pitt. Lance says he's been here. I ain't seen you in the comments section, Lance. Oh, and Lance, don't forget. I ain't forgot. You're a traitor. You're the bag man. I ain't forgot about you. You taking the bag, dude. You ain't committing to Miami. You're going to Alabama. You're going to Georgia. Lance, the bad guy. Hey, Tommy, we didn't ask you that question. What would you do, Tommy? Would you commit to Miami or would you take the bag to Alabama?
You did ask me.
I did? Oh, I didn't know if you were on that.
Yeah.
Time. Bag all day, being honest. Come on, Lance.
I told you it depends on the living situation. With how my parents, if my parents lived good, I go to Miami. If my parents were struggling, to pay bills, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, I'm taking care of my family. I'm taking that bag. Or I'm taking that bag. I take that bag, and it's been then when it was time to go somewhere else to report to school, I'm going somewhere else. They can't take the money from me.
Or you take the bag, you red shirt, you transfer.
Yep.
Nah, I'm going to Miami.
Yeah, I'm going to Miami, man.
It all depends on how the
if I believe,
with the family.
But if I believe I'm that good, and I'm more than likely in 3 years I'm going pro, man, it don't matter where I go.
Exactly. I'm not gonna sign with a team for $100,000 when I can just wait 3 years and be a millionaire and go to the team I want.
Golly, Banda, man, I want fucking Diaz to call in this show, man. I told I would love for it. He would just be blown away. I would fucking just go crazy. I would just what would I ask him? I would just be, let's cut the nonsense. Let's cut the nonsense, coach. What's up with the OC job? Let's cut the fucking
exactly.
nonsense out.
That's what we'd all be asking them.
Come on, man. Come on. Cut the fucking nonsense. Don't give me the fucking salesman answer. I want to know the truth. Put your cane shades on and tell us the fucking truth, man.
You know he's gonna just be a tire kicker. No, boo. Bro, this Bobby Bowden.
He must
Bubba
be.
Bolden kid looks like Steph Curry.
He does. He's mixed. His mom's white, I see.
Maybe he can play for our basketball team too.
God, they need all the depth he can possibly get.
I know one thing. I don't want fucking Drake on our campus ever again.
I don't want him rocking Hurricane gear. That's fucking. You saw he was rocking Alabama and lost.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, he was rocking.
Rick Bad Boy says, I want to know what he really thought about Rick. That would be a question. Come on, Coach. Give us the fucking truth.
You know what he.
Well, give us
You
the
know what
fucking truth, man. What was fucking what were the meetings like for you guys, man? When Coach Rick walks in, checking on the defense.
You know how many times? You know how many times you probably cussed that dude out in his head?
You probably did in real life. What's wrong with the fucking offense? Man, you know what? Bring back Hartley tweet. That thing's got 148 likes. A lot of people want him back.
Fuck yeah, he's our best recruiter.
You know what? He wrote. Hartley wrote us. I wrote him and said, "Hey, Coach, thanks for everything you did for us." And he wrote me back. Hopefully.
Who, Hartley?
Yeah, Hartley did.
Cooney says, "What is sleep? Let's turn up."
Oh, you know what? Let's try to get Cooney's brother to call in. You remember he last night he was doing some shit. Let me see. What's that guy's name? The Cooney guy. Remember last night he was talking about. He'll give us some shit to talk about. What is that guy's name? Oh, Cooney.
Dude, where do these people get this from? Andrew Ivan says, first commitment of the Manny Diaz era is Bubba Bolden. Announces he's heading to Coral Gables. This one has been in the works for a long time now. How the fuck do you know?
Because he's talking to someone on staff. I met him before. If we go to the 7-on-7 thing, he'll be there. He'll come talk to me. He talks to people on staff.
I'm gonna go ask what's his name, why he's such an asshole.
Who?
Peter Reese.
He won't be there. Pete. Well, you won't see Pete. You'll see his little dude boy, Farrelly.
The little minion.
He'll be there. He's a little bitch too. I don't like him. He's a little bitch. He's a little short guy. He's probably 5'5", 5'6". He's a little bitch.
This has got to be the best. This has got to be the best Miami Hurricane podcast.
I've already warned him on Twitter because he was going after us, and I went on my personal one, and I said next time I see you at the fucking 7-on-7, I'm gonna see what you say. So I don't think he thinks I'll walk.
What was it like a month ago when they were talking about how he said fuck cane shades or something? Wasn't Unc standing right there or something like that?
Yeah, they were at the game. And Unc was at the bar, getting a drink, and the bar is by the round thing they run down, going to the stand. Yeah. And he said they were running full speed by, and he said, "Fuck cane shades." And then he realized who it was when he looked, and they're like, "Oh, that's Pete." And he started yelling back at Pete.
What section do y'all sit in?
I think he was sitting in 106, or I forgot what he was sitting at.
See, I sit in 134, right there by do you know who Sheldon is that dresses up in the Miami Hurricane gear?
Hold on. Who's that?
Yo.
What's up?
Oh, there's not much. This is your boy Hunk. I'm hearing this is my favorite topic here.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. I'm going to ask you a question. Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm here listening to the show.
Oh,
I'm behind the scenes working on something.
Oh, we thought you and Vicious Vic were out there at 1-800-ESCORTS. Well, you know what the hell's going on.
Oh, no. Oh, Vic is crazy, huh? What? Any updates on Vicious Vic?
No, I just know he ordered Italian girl that doesn't know English. That's all I know.
Listen. I got breaking news on that Bolden thing.
What's the breaking news? Oh,
Bolden played in 5 games. Bolden played in 5 games his freshman season at USC. He's expected to enroll during the summer and will be eligible immediately.
Wow. That's huge.
And has 3 years of eligibility remaining, so he can play day one.
Wow. We need a safety too because we're losing freaking. Oh man, that's big time.
We just lost Quan Johnson and Redwine, so that's big.
That's big time.
That's a big pickup. Yeah, it is.
Hey,
man, we've been pushing almost to midnight. Y'all been pushing almost to midnight. I had to take little breaks here and there.
Hey, Damien, let me ask you a question. Wasn't it the Farrelly guy that was talking shit to us a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month or 2 ago? The Farrelly guy, wasn't he the one talking shit?
Yeah.
And I told him I'll see you at 7-on-7. and he gave me the thumbs up.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the motherfucker. I know.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go there. I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna make sure. That's why
Hey,
I need.
you know what? Let me make this clear.
We need some
Let me
Kane.
make
I
this
need to
clear.
get some Kane
Not-
Shade shirt, man.
Not all the guys. Can I please speak, Bo? Not all the guys on Kane's Insider scumbags. There's just a few of them.
Couple.
And you know what? You'll find scumbags everywhere. But I'm telling you, man, every time I mention the P word, we always get bashed. They don't want to believe me that this guy is not who he is, who he is on Twitter. Like what's his name? Just said, Gunner just said that, yo, about a month ago, the last game of the season, this motherfucker ran up on me and Jay, jogging down the fucking stairs while me and Jay were at the bar, and he screamed out, "Fuck Kane Shade," and started throwing up like a pretend C for Kane's Insight. And then he was just running down laughing. I said, "Yo, come back up, let's talk." Like, come on, we're grown ass men. We're grown ass men. Let's talk. Then we hit him up on the Twitter and we said, "Hey, come back up, let's talk." And he goes, "Oh, I love you guys. You guys do amazing work." You know, like it's just one thing. Like come on, man. This guy,
Oh yeah, I like Roman.
And every time we
I
say
like
we're
Roman
hating
Kane.
on him, this guy, I'm sick and tired of this. Fucking Peter Reed is a fucking great H-line ball. I just have to let that out. All right.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't like
Wait till
that.
I see Ferrelli at this 7.
Yeah, but you know what, Gunner? I'm telling you, now you're on the King Shade team. Be careful now saying fuck Peter Reed, because motherfuckers are gonna step to you now. It's like God forbid if you say that. Like oh my God, not Peter. Oh no, not Peter. Oh Jesus.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about that man.
Yo, we've lost. I suppose we've lost a lot of subscribers trying to just not even exposing them, just telling the truth. Yo, he's not what, you know what I mean? And there was some when he would drop his little info, like he jumped the gun on some of the shit, and we tried to call him out. Remember the Mullins thing, bro? We tried to call him out on a couple shit, and he jumps the gun, and he gets lucky. And then, fuck this old.
No, you know what? It's not Ferrelli. Ferrelli's not. Hey, Ferrelli's not the one that went after us. What was that kid's name that went after us? It's not Ferrelli. It's somebody else.
No, it's not Ferrelli. It's definitely not Ferrelli. It's who's the guy that looks like the Miami Vice guy? Not him.
No, it's not him
that
either.
has the glasses.
It's not him. This is little Pete's little side man. Oh man,
He's part of another show or something. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
He came after us a month or two ago. He came talking shit, taking Peter's side.
Yeah, we're talking about apples. And he comes around talking about oranges. Like two different topics, right? That guy, right?
Who was that fucking guy? Yes. I can't. I gotta remember this guy's name because I'm gonna see him in Orlando. It might be. It might be soon.
What ended up happening was we retweeted because they were talking about 7-round management about Peter ripping off kids, and all we did was retweet it. And then this guy that you're talking about thought that we tweeted that out. And I said, "Yo, relax, guy. Like Jesus."
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who that guy was. I need to know his name. I need to remember who he was. It's not Ferrelli. I don't know when people get it wrong. It's not the Ferrelli guy.
Not Ferrelli. Yeah, no. I don't want people. Well, you know, not a big deal.
That's who I was talking about earlier today. Andrew Ferrelli.
No, he's all right.
Not him.
He's all right.
Not him.
Yeah, he's with the.
Gio's okay too. Gio's all right. Gio, Gio drove me and Jay home when we were drunk one time, like from the game. But Gio's okay. He's a good guy.
Gio.
What's his name? Roman Kane. Roman Kane is awesome. Roman Kane's awesome. There's a few ones. Who's the guy who put us on Kane's Insight? He was cool too.
Yeah,
He's all right. What was his name? Andrew, but another Andrew guy. He was cool. Fuck, D Money's all right. Fuck, it's just a few bad apples over there. Kane's Insight. Just a few bad apples.
Y'all lucky, man, living that close. Like you're lucky living that so close to the damn stadium.
No, I live in Homestead.
Yeah, but shit, that's what 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
Fuck, don't
There's
feel
a
that
few
long when
luckier
you
than
drive
us.
to his
You
house.
can live right there.
Don't feel that way when you drive to his house.
Huh? Where you live, Gunner?
He lives over
I live
by
like 30
me.
minutes from Bo.
He lives by me.
Oh shit, you're way out there.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it kills me when I go to them games between tolls, food, hotel.
Oh yeah, tolls suck, man. It's like,
I
it's
love
like
it.
$20-something.
I get so many fucking pictures in the mail.
Yeah, tolls suck. Man.
They just need to start doing toll the pay by plate. And that's it. Because I don't stop anyways. I just go through the Sun Pass, and I ain't even got a Sun Pass. I don't give a fuck.
Then they just send you the bill in the mail.
Yep. That's all I do.
Golly, I was hoping this. No one. Damien.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about the basketball team losing again?
Oh man, this might be one of the worst seasons in over 10 years? No, 5 years.
No,
5 years.
Wait, no, this has got to be 90s. I'm talking about early 90s.
In over 20 years? This is the worst team in over 20 years? Is that what you're saying, bro?
I think 30 years.
No.
This has got to be like. This has got to be like. For real? This has got to be like when Leonard Hamilton first took over the program back in the early 90s, man.
Well, that's pretty bad.
Dude, we might not win, but not even 10 games this year, dude. Like, we're terrible.
We'll probably, like I told you earlier, Bo, I see 4 ACC wins.
So what's that put us at?
Wow, that's bad.
What's that put? How many wins?
I see a fitting Pitt, because they're bad. Beat Georgia Tech, and then we can possibly beat Wake Forest both times.
No, we're not going to beat
Didn't we
Wake
beat
Forest 2 times.
Didn't we start out 6-0?
Yeah, it was before we got our fucking Hugh.
So Tommy, let me ask you something, Tommy. Tommy, let me ask you something. So where do we go? Okay, let's say this is one of the worst basketball teams we've had in 30 years. Where do we go as far as Larinaga? Let's say he resigns. Do you think Larinaga is making like a kind of like a prodigy, like someone on the team, or do you think we just go after someone else?
Oh, hold on real quick.
What's going on?
Hey, Vicious Vic. How's it going, man? You learned your Italian yet?
I'm done. I'm finished.
1 minute, you're done, huh?
Hit it and run, baby.
Boy, that quick, man.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I guess so. After paying a couple $1,000 to spend a night, might as well take. I mean, Jesus.
The fuck out of here. I don't pay for fucking pussy. It was one fucking dinner.
Oh, God. Hey, Vic. Hey, Vic, what'd you order?
Yeah, so what?
Vic, what'd you say? What'd you order? Italian girl, no English?
Yeah, I was talking to her in Italian.
Oh.
So you see that,
right. Oh, God.
See that Jalen Hurts follows Manny Diaz?
Did you see the big-time commit we just got? You saw the big-time commit we just got? The safety from USC?
Who?
His name's Bolden. He just committed to Miami. He's coming to Miami.
Who?
His name's Bolden.
Bubba Bolden.
Bubba Bolden. Safety.
Bubba Bolden.
For USC.
What does he play?
Safety.
Yeah, we got a new commit, Vic.
And he can play right away.
That's good.
He can play next year.
Oh, is he a grad transfer?
No, he's a freshman. He can play next year.
Oh, okay.
So it's a big pickup.
What star ranking is he?
He was a 4-star.
He's a 4-star.
Wow.
He was the number 59 safety in the country last year.
What was his name? Isaiah Bolden?
Bubba Bolden.
No, Bolden.
Bubba Bolden.
Bubba Bolden. I wonder what his real
We got 2 Bubbas on the team.
Hope he doesn't
back up.
Bubbas.
Yeah,
hope they keep Perry away from his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think he's going to be on the team, personally.
Hey, Vicious
Tommy,
Vic.
I want Tommy to answer my question, though. Tommy, so what do we do as far as coaching if Larinaga does resign? Most likely, do you think we fire? No, I'm going to retract that. Do you think we fire Larinaga or does he resign?
No, we're not going to fire him.
We're not going to fire him.
Larinaga.
Do you think he
If
resigns?
anything, depends on how the year goes. He might retire.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just looks tired.
Mm-hmm.
He just really looks worn out.
with all this bullshit that's happening in the off season, all this other shit. And one more thing, Tommy. What was I gonna tell you? So what do we do though? As far, do you think Larinaga finds like? Does Larinaga have someone kind of like a protege, or do we just go out there and look for another coach?
I mean, I hope we go out and we look and see what we can get.
Because you don't want to like get someone that Larinaga's been training for the job or anything like that.
No, I want a coach. I want a proven head coach. Proven head coach.
You want to go after a new coach?
Hey, but
yeah.
Hey, Vicious Vic, are you there? Vicious Vic?
Ow.
He's not there, but Lance said to you, hope you got your money's worth.
He's drinking that NyQuil.
Oh.
So you know how he said he done buy pussy? Take him he does because he buys dinner for him.
I bet.
No, not only that, Tommy, he paid the dinner, and he paid the car insurance. He paid the phone bill. It's stipulations.
Hey, I guarantee you he ate the pussy. I guarantee you ate it.
Okay,
you nasty motherfucker.
It's 3 minutes to midnight.
You nasty motherfucker.
It's 3 minutes to midnight. If there's children, if there's some people out there having their children listen, please tune off. Well, I guess this is King Shades After Dark. A lot of we're going balls to the wall right now, huh?
Yes.
Man, he probably he licks the booty.
Oh man, dude.
No.
First night, he's down there munching
Hell
away.
yeah.
He had some
That's what I'm
drinks
talking
in him. Oh man, nasty. But he's 50. He's got to do it. I understand you're 50. She's 20 something. You got to do it.
He probably went down there with spaghetti sauce on his face and everything.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh man, how's he doing, bro? Hello.
Hey!
Oh man.
Lance says he definitely ate the pussy.
Oh man, with the spaghetti. I like the one who said the spaghetti sauce with the spaghetti sauce.
Where is he? Hello. Hey, could you not picture that? Here, he's got it. Look, picture this. Her legs are like, he's sitting there eating a pussy and he pops his head up and goes, hello.
hello. This is Vic in the house.
And it goes back down and licking again.
Someone Photoshop Vic's head between a girl's legs and put a plate of spaghetti right there.
I could do that. I can legitimately do that.
Yeah, we'll
I could probably do that.
Oh man, that's fucking priceless.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was a pretty good laugh.
Oh man.
And we got a lot of laughing.
Bro.
We got a lot of laughing.
It's close to midnight.
Yeah,
no, we definitely have a lot of listeners tonight.
A lot of people are laughing about this topic we're on. LOL. Adam Tilbert
I just like how he just shows up and disappears when we say something, start messing with him.
Adam says Virginia Slims and white wine scented ass, I bet. Sports Chicago says first time listening. You guys are crazy. Kane fan in Chicago. Hey, thanks for listening. It's just
thank you.
The only reason we're talking about this because one of our co-hosts couldn't come on the show today. He got stuck out there in South Beach,
Miami Beach,
with the girl, and we've been busting his balls.
Who he put on the phone? I believe he put her on the phone.
She doesn't know English. All this stuff. He calls in the show, puts her on. She doesn't know English. I got her picture. He sent me her picture.
Oh man, send him a message. Hey, for the first time listener, please like and subscribe. We're on every Wednesday night, and sometimes we'll surprise you with a surprise show or whatever. So definitely tune in. We're doing some big things over here at King Shades. We ain't playing around now.
We're back.
We're definitely not playing around.
We're back. We got interviews.
We are back.
We got interviews.
Probably smell like.
And it's all free. Free content. So, back to the word here. Someone put in the comment section, I was reading real quick. What did it say? Girl, where was it at? Hall is the free safety. Man, where did I see it? I had something. I got you, bro.
They both.
Yes. There was a
hello. I had
Yeah.
to throw that in there.
Man, there was a good
Can
one.
you guys
I
imagine
freaking lost it. I don't know
this
what it was.
Bolden kid and Gervin Hall back there?
Oh man. No, Amari Carter. How about Amari Carter? That's who. Joseph Holmes. Hall is the free safety. Amari
Defense
Carter.
is going to be so nasty.
I think Amari Carter is going to be a fucking linebacker, man. He's so damn big, man.
I think he should play that striker position.
Carter will hit you. That's
Oh.
one thing.
I know.
I think he should play that striker.
He'll hit you. Man, that dude can hit.
Put Carter there on the striker.
Mm-hmm. God, Bolden won't respond, man. I'd love to get him on. Get him on here.
I want to get another couple defensive tackles and let's ride.
TJ Jones can't get a hold of him. God, these guys are hit or miss, man. When you text these guys, it's hit or miss. It's like throwing a rock.
We're gonna have 30 defensive commits and 3 offensive commits.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
2 linemen.
I believe this is the first time. This is the first time we're past midnight. We are officially to the next day now.
No, we were on midnight last Friday. Last Friday we were midnight.
Oh yeah, we were. I'll be getting there. Every time we do these late night things, that's too much though, bro. You be around 4 hours. Jesus.
No,
it's recruiting season, boys.
It's recruiting season.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
You still got comments coming. Comments are still rolling in. You got Lance and Andy Baez and Joseph still up.
Let's give the fans what they want.
Okay, here it is. Sports Chicago. He says, "What's up, guys? What do you think about Jalen Hurts?"
You take him.
They want to take. Gunner wants to take him, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Take him.
I'm taking for death.
I think he is just another Rozier, a little bit better Rozier is what I think we're getting out of him. Maybe I could be wrong.
25-2 Rozier.
Yeah, Rozier.
But we don't know both. But at the same time, though, we don't know what we got offensive coordinator. Maybe the offensive guy that we bring in is going to be better than what the hell Rozier had.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think Rozier can win Alabama. Andy Baez.
No.
Okay, here we go. Joseph Holmes. Fuck Hurts. Lance. Take him. He's much better. Andy Baez, 26-2. He's a take. Lance, 70% completion. 26-2. Take.
Of course Rozier could win at Alabama.
Joseph
He
Holmes.
got that defense behind him to win the games for him.
He can't throw. Thank you, Joseph. Me and Joseph, man, we're eye to eye here, man. The rest of y'all on that Alabama bullshit. Y'all don't realize how good they are.
How can he throw if he's got a 70% completion?
Because he's
That's
just
what I was going to say.
checking it down to Jerry Jeudy.
So that means Tom Brady.
Hey, Bo,
Tom Brady.
Bo, I've been thinking about this for the last few days. How would it be? Let's say we brought back Whipple, the Whipple ball. How would that be with this kind of defense?
No, not Whipple. Whipple, I didn't like Whipple.
I'm just saying, like, do you think Whipple ball is better than Mark Richt's offense?
Shit, Nick's was better than fucking goddamn.
Nick, who I am related to.
Yeah, you are. But man, Mark Richt's
I
offense
definitely am
was
related.
terrible. Y'all watch that Georgia game? Yeah, I watched the Georgia game. I'd take Fish. I'd take Fish too in a fucking heartbeat. But no, man. How about you, Chi-Town? What do you think about Jalen Hurts? You can always call in 866-501-2993.
Mm-hmm.
You can always call in.
Exactly. The number is on the screen.
Lance, Pat Nix was the worst thing that ever happened to Miami.
That's my cousin.
No,
That's my legal. That is my cousin. Not by blood, by law. Like I was adopted into the family. That's my cousin.
Donna Shalala was the worst thing that ever happened.
I think we might be getting TJ Jones, fellas. Let me check my phone here.
TJ Jones calling in?
I don't know, dude.
You just got me excited, bro.
He just retweeted something I did. He just said, I got you. I promise.
TJ Jones is calling in right now.
I don't know. If go look at Twitter, he just retweeted my tweet and says, "I got you. I promise."
All right. Well, let me go charge my phone. You're getting me excited here, bro.
Let me see if you couldn't call though. Let me for a pen.
Well, let me make it happen. Let me get off and let me hit him on the Twitter. Let me see what I can
hit
do.
him on the Twitter.
I'll be right back.
Let's go.
Yeah, we need
Well, we won't hear from him for another hour and a half.
No, him and Vicious Vic are gonna be talking about their night together. Vic, what happened, Vic? Oh man, you just don't want to know what I did. I could just hear the story now. Man, my man Joseph Holmes is on it. He's on the Plumlee train. I'm on the Plumlee train. Gunner's on the Plumlee train. I watched the kid's highlight. He reminds me of one of those Oklahoma quarterbacks, man.
Bro, anybody that runs a 4.39, you take him.
I'm just saying, he reminds me of the kid at Oklahoma. I mean, he can run it, he can throw it. I know people are like, oh, he doesn't look downfield. Should you think Baker Mayfield knew how to look downfield as a freshman? No. Get him out on the field. Look how Oklahoma wins. They score points and they got a fucking dynamic quarterback. We need a fucking dynamic quarterback.
Jesus Christ, Jalen Hurts is following damn near every starter on offense now.
Maybe he is coming. Maybe Applewhite is the guy. Oh, there's Damien.
Well, is he following Applewhite now?
I don't know.
That'd be awful nice.
Yeah, he's following Applewhite, and so is Applewhite's following him.
I hope TJ Jones calls in. There he is. TJ, what's up?
What's up?
Nothing, man.
We got the GOAT on here.
Oh, man, we're fucking pumped for you to get on here. All right, what's the rumor, man? Is the visit happening or not?
Man, I don't know yet. You know, I talked to Manny Diaz like 2 or 3 days ago. And he was just telling me, you know, that he loved my toughness and that he texted me today and he was like, he getting a bomb offensive staff put together. He was like, you know, he want to keep in touch with me. And I was like, okay, just keep me posted.
So who's after you right now? What's the schools?
Oh, man, you know, since I'm still open, you know, everybody still after me. You know, Penn State, Mississippi State, Texas Tech, you know, USF, just, you know, a handful of schools.
Tennessee?
What'd you say?
Is Tennessee after you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, Tennessee took one of them. Who was the kid? There was a guy a couple years ago committed to Miami from Columbia.
Tyler Bird.
Yeah, from Columbia.
Yeah, and then he went to Tennessee.
Yeah, Latrell Williams.
Yeah, I remember we had him on this show, and then like a week later he went to Tennessee, and I was like, damn, he was fast as shit too.
Hey, yeah, that's my boy, man. We from the same water.
Hey, so what's it? I mean, dude, I think do you know Jeremiah Payton, the other receiver that's committed to Miami?
Oh, yeah, man. Me and Jeremiah chop it up all the time. We play against each other. We like rivals against each other down this way.
We were talking earlier, like, man, if we got TJ Jones and Jeremiah Payton coming together, I think we would get two of the top receivers in the state coming in. I mean, God, it would be crazy. But, I mean, even though we're Hurricane fans, man, do whatever is best for you. No matter what, we'll be rooting for you no matter what. But
yeah, man. Appreciate it.
What goes into your decision here? I mean, how hard is this decision? I mean, as it's getting closer, how tough is this?
Oh, man, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough decision because, you know, it ain't just about the next 4 years. It's not about the next 40 years. So it's real tough on me, like, you know, with all the schools contacting me, and then I'm trying to get the best fit, you know, for, like, receivers.
So what do you look for? What are you looking for right now?
I'm looking for an opportunity. It's a big opportunity, the best opportunity, because I want to see the field early, and I don't want it easy. I want to go earn it.
Man,
we gotta get you down, man.
We gotta get him down here. We gotta get him on this visit. But TJ is I mean, Miami not having an offensive coordinator yet. Is it hurting them? Because in our opinion, we were talking earlier in the show. How do you go after a TJ Jones You know, when you don't have an offensive coordinator in place or a wide receiver coach.
Right, man. You know, that's like crazy. And then it's so close to signing day, but like they still scrambling for, you know, an offensive coordinator and a wide receiver coach. You know, it's just about I'll build a relationship with Miami, you know, but it's just about whoever they bring in there and how much interested they is in me.
No, they got to be interested because I mean, with our depth at receiver right now, I mean, they just lost 3 or 4 receivers. They got it. They have to. Like I said, if you and Peyton came in, y'all would have to be looking at plenty of playing time day one.
Bro, definitely.
Oh, so they lost. I know they lost Jeff Thomas and
They lost Thomas.
Richards. Who else they lost?
They lost Thomas.
Lawrence
They lost
Cager
Richards.
and
They
Daryl Langham.
They lost Cager. They
Lost
lost Cager, Langham. They lost 4 receivers.
What Cager went and Langham went?
Langham graduated.
Langham went to the draft.
Yeah, Langham went to the draft. Cager's transferring.
Oh, Cager. Oh, he transferring for real?
Yeah, he's the number 18. Can't catch. Yeah, he's gone.
He can't catch.
No.
He's 6'5" and plays like he's 5'9". I don't understand it.
So that ain't really a loss.
So we lost 4. I mean, 4. I mean, you got to think Cager started. Langham had playing time. Jeff Thomas played a whole lot. I mean, these guys, man. So it's gonna be wide open next year. That's why I was like, man, if you and Peyton come in, I think you guys might take over, man.
Bro, look what they did with Amon Richards as a true freshman. He was an All-American.
Yeah, I know. And then remember,
look at
Richards.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. See, the best opportunity. That's a wide open opportunity that allowed me to go showcase myself.
That's what I mean. That's why we were talking earlier on the show. We're like, man, if we get Peyton and TJ, it's gonna be on. These two are gonna come here and ball. Like
they're gonna play. We're gonna play right off the bat, man. We got 8 wide receivers, including Peyton. 8, including Peyton.
Oh yeah. Peyton locked in for sure.
Yeah,
and just put it this way: if it is Major Applewhite, like they're reporting as an offensive coordinator, he runs that spread. So you're gonna have 4. You're gonna have 4 wideouts at all times.
Hey.
Oh, he ran 10 personnel.
Mm-hmm.
He runs a spread. Yeah, big spread, 4 wideouts.
Hey, did you ever watch Houston play this year?
No, I ain't really watched.
Oh man, yeah, he's gonna throw it around. It's gonna be. The rumor is it's him. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't know. We think it's him.
This way, you got.
Go ahead, Gunner.
You got all.
What's his resume? What's his resume? Was he a good coach?
Yeah, he was a quarterback at Texas back in the day. Coach at Texas, was the OC at Houston. When they went undefeated that year and beat Florida State. Then he was the head coach at Houston the last couple years.
Hey.
But
do me a favor. I was gonna pull up his stuff. I just pulled up Major Applewhite. Everything's coming up green and orange. Current position, offensive coordinator, Miami.
See, I think.
Well, you think it's just on the low, like they're keeping it confidential?
I think they're just trying to hire the whole staff. I think they're trying to get, the wide receiver coach, the tight end. I think they're trying to get the whole staff together, and then they're going to announce it all at once. That's what I think.
Yeah, because Manny told me today that they have a big offensive staff meeting coming up. So they probably just going to wait until the staff meeting.
So
yeah, you got to think too.
Go ahead.
Applewhite was also the offensive coordinator and the quarterback coach at Alabama in 2007.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Really? I didn't know that. He was at Bama?
Yeah.
Oh.
In 2007, he was the offensive coordinator and the quarterback coach at Alabama.
Oh, God. That's gold right there, man.
So his coaching tree is legit.
He's got that Nick Saban.
The people the people he's worked under is legit.
Wow. Hey, TJ, I had a Columbia guy follow me today. I think Miami's recruiting him. A linebacker. I can't think of his name. You know who I'm talking about?
Devontae Camille?
Yes. Is he the deal or what?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's in 2020, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He was transferred to us.
Mm. Where do you guys get transfers from? The only thing you guys got close to is Fort White.
Yeah, he's from Tallahassee.
Oh, what your guys saying? I remember
Man,
I talked to
we
Coach.
get all the good guys in the area. Well, we really all guys that's born and raised in Lake City. You know, we don't get many transfers. It might be one or two. We don't get transferred. We play with everybody from that area.
Is it true that the saying is if I heard this from one of your coaches that the saying is if a kid's not working out at Columbia, take your ass to Fort White, some shit like that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. If you ain't putting in work, you gone.
Mm. Yes.
Anything from anybody that went to Fort White from Columbia, they cut him in Columbia.
Coach Martinez, that's the DC, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
He's the one that told me that. He's the one that told me that. Yes.
Hey TJ, I was telling Bo earlier. What is it that you guys call the team? Don't you guys call it like the Zoo or Zoo Life or something like that?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. The Zoo Life. I made that up.
Yeah, I remember watching a video on it not too long ago about like how you guys came about doing that. Like what was the motto behind that?
You know, we just everybody, like I say, everybody from Lake City, and growing up in Lake City, everybody's so tough. Like we play physical and tough, and so we were just like, man, we from the zoo because we was calling ourselves gorillas and stuff.
Yeah, see, we need that. We need that mentality.
Hey, you know who was tough a couple years ago? That safety you guys had. What was his name? Alec Cromie or something like that.
Alec Norton.
Yes.
Yeah, Alec Norton.
Oh, that boy would hit. I was like, holy shit, who is this white kid right here? He can hit. Holy cow.
Man, it ain't too many people from here that won't hit you. You know, it's just different down here. We so small, everybody know each other. We hit hard. We don't have all that side like when we went up against ING. We went up 21-0 on them boys early.
And last year y'all had that defensive end. Last year he was fast as shit off the end.
Oh yeah, SL McCall.
Yeah, yes. Yes. He was fast as shit off the edge. I was like, damn.
So TJ, the last time you went to Miami was like what, back in October? You unofficially visited?
Yeah, I visited. I played when they played against Florida State.
Oh man, that was the game to be there for them.
Yeah, it was live, man. I had a good time. I want to officially visit there. I just want to see how much love they show me.
Oh yeah.
Man, you're gonna get how much love on Twitter do you get from the Miami fans? Because they think you don't. They think you don't Miami. You're out. That's why when I texted you tonight, I was like, man, because as soon as me and you started talking tonight, then my phone went off and said, hey, rumor is TJ's not taking his official. That's when I wrote you. And you wrote me. I said, no, it's not true. Because they think you're not even coming.
Man, it's just a matter of time of just getting everything figured out. Because this is like this is something we ain't nobody expect. You know, for Mark Richt to just resign like that.
I know. What did you think?
Know, I had a visit set up. I had one set up for the 18th when Dugan was there and Mark Richt was there. It was all set in place. But after that, I don't even know.
What did you think when you heard the news that he resigned or retired?
Man, that was crazy. You know, I ain't never. It won't affect me because I ain't never really talked to him like that. You know, I ain't built no relationship with him. My relationship was through like Coach Dugans and Coach Chip.
So when Dugans and them got fired or let go, what was going through your mind? Have you ever talked to Dugans since?
Nah, yeah, I talked to him while it was happening, and I was just asking him, I was like, would there be any changes? And he never got that with me.
No.
Damn.
And then what happened? Coach Diaz finally hit you up?
Yeah, he hit me up. He let me know, what everything was. But really why I'm liking Diaz, though, because I think he'll bring that defensive mentality to the team. Like, you know, a defensive mentality is different swagger.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Tougher. And
it's tougher.
Did you
That's
watch?
How I like to be coached. That's how my coach from here, he coached all us. So it's like, that's how I like to be coached, and I like to play just straight toughness, straight dog.
Well, he had me
Listen, I
excited.
talked.
He had me
I talked to
excited.
Major. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He had me excited because he said he wanted to bring that defensive edge and have an offense that's going to attack. When he said that, I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Offense that will attack. That's what we need, man.
Yeah, see, that's how it was here. My coach, my head coach, Brian Allen, he was a deep. He played, went to Florida State, played linebacker, went to the league, played linebacker, and he was our offensive coordinator. So that defense was still instilled in him. So it's like, he brought that defensive mentality to the offensive side. Like his receivers, they'll block you hard, they'll hit you, run you over, all type of stuff. Still for you, like it was a defensive mentality that he instilled in us. So it's like that's all I know.
So I talked to Chad Thomas right when they hired Manny. I asked him. He said, "Manny gonna have an offense that'll run through a brick wall for that guy." He said Miami's got a dog. He's like, "I'm telling you."
See, that's what I like too, because that's how it is. Like I said, that's how it is in my high school right now. Coach Allen, we play against anybody, I'm gonna run through a wall for him. And if me and Manny create a relationship like that, and I happen to end up there, it's just that's how it's gonna be. I never lay down on him.
Yeah, see, that's what Chad told me. Chad's like he's an energetic coach, real energetic. He's like he gets the same thing out of him every day.
Man, it's an honor to talk to Chad. Man, I ain't never really. I got a picture from him, but I ain't never really chopped it up with him on the phone or nothing. But Chad Thomas, man, he's my inspiration. That's really like why I started really like pursuing you. He rapping and stuff. I listen to his music. I'm a big fan of him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be the first person to win a Grammy in the Super Bowl.
Right. So that's why I really like, I really, it's an honor to talk to my man.
That dude's a legend in the city without a football in his hand. I'll tell you that.
Most definitely. Y'all from Miami?
No, I
live in Crystal River.
I stay in Ocala.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's how I told you I know all the Columbia guys.
What you say?
I told you that's how I know all the Columbia guys. A lot of who they are.
Oh yeah.
And then hey, what do you think about the quarterback at Eastside? You think he's the real deal or what?
He obviously pretty good. He got SEC offers and stuff, ACC offers, so obviously pretty good. But I ain't never played against him. I've seen him throw a few times.
How about the quarterback at Columbia? What offers has he got?
He emerging still. He getting big invites and stuff. I think he got FAMU, Chattanooga, little offers like that. But he got a whole nother year. He the real deal though. I know for a fact I can vouch for him.
I heard they call him Baby Lamar. Is that true?
Hey, I think so. I don't know. We ain't never called him that, but he the real deal though. He a highlight reel.
Hey, do you think Madison County is a 1A school?
They shouldn't be.
There's no way they should be. I mean, I was arguing with someone. I'm like, how can they be a 1A school and they're able to play with Columbia, and then they go to the playoffs and they run through the whole 1A playoffs?
Yeah, they couldn't play with us this year though. We pounded them boys this year.
What happened in the playoffs?
Hey,
TJ, what happened in the playoffs with Columbia? What happened?
Our quarterback went down. He was our heart and soul of the offense. We couldn't score, so then we had a freshman came up and played big for us. Cade Jackson, he played big for us and almost brought us back to victory.
Man, I thought for sure y'all were going to state this year.
Me too, man.
I was like, man, I couldn't believe it.
TJ, you got the comment section jumping, man.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, for real, man.
I want TJ Jones. I saw TJ Jones highlight. He a dog. TJ, come to Miami. Commit to the U. Here you go. I love this kid. Now where do I send the bags? It says, man, I like this dude. Wanted him from day one. And you got the comment section going nuts.
Yes.
Hey, how they know I'm on the air?
Because they're on there
We're
listening
live
right
on
now.
YouTube.
They're on YouTube. We're on YouTube.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'll look at it on YouTube.
You go on YouTube and look up. Hold on, I'll send you. Let me see if I got the link in there. Hold on.
Oh shit! Got someone saying T.J. Jones is better than Jaden Hazelwood. Says, we need to get T.J. Come to the U, T.J. Oh yeah.
Man, tell them they need to give me a follow on Twitter.
Hey, go follow him on Twitter.
What's your shout out your handle, your Twitter handle?
Man, my handle, long live T, LONGLIVE, capital T.
There you go. You guys heard it right there.
Man.
You guys need to go hit that follow button.
Yeah, go show him some love so he can be a Hurricane.
Oh
what
yeah.
do we got?
And then you guys can buy his jerseys on Saturdays.
Hey, when you're looking, what do you think about quarterbacks? What kind of quarterback are you looking to play for?
A dual threat, or I just want a quarterback that's tough, that can lead on and off the field, and that can I can make him look real good. I just want to be able to make somebody look real good.
Man, TJ. Well, hey, TJ, man, we thank you for calling in, man. If you take an official visit, you got to give us one more interview, man, so we know what happened, how it went.
I got you, man. Hey, what did I go on YouTube?
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna DM you the link right now. I'm gonna DM you the link.
Oh, I think you just sent it to me right now. I got it.
Did he send? No, he didn't send it to you yet. Hold on. Unless they put it on Twitter. Hold on, I gotta go right here. Hold on. Yeah, you see it. It'll be up. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Just stay in contact.
Not a problem, TJ.
I'm gonna send you the link right now.
All right.
Let's see. Copy it. There it is. Bam.
Bo!
Yeah.
You see what I'm on?
Bo, I sent him the link, Bo.
Oh,
I sent him the link. I didn't send him the link.
Oh, all right then. I didn't know if you did or not.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I sent it on his handle.
That's what's up. Man.
It looked like Amon Richards is recruiting Jalen Hurts to Miami too.
Damien, what do you think about TJ? What do you think about it?
I like it. I like him. Hold on, Bo. Hold on. I got 101 things I'm doing right now.
Man,
Hold on.
someone needs to. Hey, damn! I wish I could have sent that link to TJ about that quarterback Miami trying to recruit. Oh, that's like damn Johnny Football running a 4.3. Oh, that kid's a beast, man. I'm telling
I
y'all.
wonder if TJ has heard the rumor of Jalen coming here.
I don't know. Hey, TJ, you still online?
What's up?
Hey, did you hear the rumor that Jalen Hurts might be coming to Miami?
Oh, nah.
Yeah, it's all over Twitter.
He's following.
They're saying it might.
Yeah, he's following everybody from Miami, all the offensive players.
They're saying he might be quarterback.
Oh yeah, man. If Manny the guy that everybody say he is, he'll bring him in.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Man,
I think he'll pull it off, man.
I know. We just got to get you as a Hurricane.
Yeah. Hopefully
Hey,
you get a
Bo,
call
Twitter's
about
going crazy. Hey, Bo, Twitter's going crazy with this TJ Jones right here.
Really? What are they saying?
Yeah. A lot of people retweeting it.
Oh, I got this guy. Listening to Long Live T on Kane Shades Radio Live. We need this guy at the U. We need more dogs.
Yeah.
We need a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
We need some dogs, man. Shoot. We don't need no kitty cats. We need some dogs, man. We gotta get rid of the kitty cats.
Man, that'll be big though, man. That Jalen Hurts, that'll be big.
Oh yeah.
Man, you gotta see. I gotta show you something. I'm gonna send you something. Let me see. Where's that kid at? John. Here it is. I'm gonna send him this. I ain't never seen a white kid this fucking fast. Watch this. I ain't never seen a white kid this fast, especially quarterback. They say he runs.
Oh, you're talking about John Rice?
They say he runs 4.39.
Yeah,
see, and look at game time. I want John Plumlee. He's a dog. I'm telling you, man. Georgia's gonna fuck up. We're gonna get this kid. It's gonna be on, man. Hold on.
Hey, Bo.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, man, why'd you say that about why'd you say that about Cater? You know Cater's our boy.
Huh? Because he can't catch, man.
About
Cater.
No, come on, that's our boy though, man.
Man, he can't catch. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Can't catch.
Oh man.
God, if I can't shoot jumpers, I'm gonna tell you I can't shoot jumpers. Man. Yes, John Plumlee needs to be on the show. Joseph Holmes, you're right there with me. I'm trying to get Plumlee on the show, man. This kid's a beast. Man. Beast. Man, I think we got a shot at TJ Jones, man. I think we got a shot, man.
I hope.
I think me and Gunner
still on the line?
I think me and Gunner.
You gotta get him on campus.
I think the University of Miami needs to give me and Gunner a damn job because I think we might have just sold him on this. He didn't know nothing about that depth chart, man. We sold him, man. Diaz better send us a handwritten letter saying thank you. That's what he needs to damn do.
Well, it sounds like if we can get Jalen Hurts, we can get him because he seemed very solid, sold for that.
He's heard.
Hey, that was a good interview, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
When that interview started, he was like below the fence. When me and Gunner started talking about the depth chart, and he only thought 2 receivers left. When we told him 4 of them left.
And there's only 8, including Peyton?
His attitude, he changed real quick.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and chop up that interview and put it out tonight.
And he's cool with Peyton?
Oh, yeah, man. Him and Peyton. I said from the beginning of the show, man. Him and Peyton, I'll take both of them all day. There's people in the comments section saying he might not be a take. Who was that wrote that? Let me see this. Well, let me see this guy. Hold on.
I tell you what.
Huh.
He sounded good when he said he talked to Diaz, and Diaz has a big offensive staff getting put together.
Right. Hey, you're on K-Shades.
Hey, this is Anthony.
Anthony, what's up?
Hey, did you guys hear the former UFC safety Bubba Bolden is transferring to Miami?
Oh yeah, we heard that.
Yes.
We heard that.
Yeah.
Did you just strong safety or free safety?
Yes, he's gonna play next year. They say he can play
Listen,
next year.
did you just hear the TJ Jones interview, Dennis?
No, I just started watching the show.
Okay, just do me a favor. It was an awesome interview. Hang up right now and go press the replay. It's awesome. Listen to it.
Okay, and is he by any chance? Do you guys have who's our OC by chance?
We don't know.
This guy here, Dennis. Hey, thanks for calling in, Dennis. Listen to the replay.
Anthony, thanks.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Not Dennis, Anthony. Is Anthony or Dennis?
Man.
Anthony. Yeah.
Anthony's a good
Yeah, I wonder if it is.
I like when
I wonder with what TJ said that it was an awesome offensive staff. I wonder if it's not Applewhite.
No, I'm thinking it's Applewhite and his fucking crew. I'm thinking I think it's Applewhite, and I think they're like I said. I think they're gonna get the whole staff together, build the whole staff, and announce it at once, like they did the defense. Bam, the whole shit come out. I wonder if Kevin Beard is going to be wide receiver coach because I know people that know Kevin Beard, and they said he won't answer their texts when they ask if he's coming to Miami. That usually when they don't answer.
Listen. I just got. Someone wrote me and says I think TJ knows who the offensive coordinator is. I think these kids do too.
I think he does too.
He sounded like he did, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. He can't tell us. I know. I don't blame him. I don't want him to fuck up.
No, me neither. But I think these kids know.
Hey, let me see here. Here's Lakers all day. Dope, man. That Lakers all day name's got to change, man. I hate the fucking Lakers, but hey, I've hit up Plumlee, man. He won't fucking follow us, so we can't DM him. OC going to be announced Friday. That's from Miami. Africa Condo. Somebody knows.
Man, we
Rick
need
Bad
TJ.
Boy says somebody knows something. Golly. Man, I can't believe TJ Owens bought in.
They said at 12:19, Kane's headquarters is drinking Cuban coffee. More news coming soon.
Really?
That's
This
funny.
makes me not even want to go to bed. Just stay up and watch.
Wow, I told you
Yeah, I just
every
keep
time we
refreshing
go
Twitter.
on, man, some shit happens every time we go on air, man. Every fucking time. Does not fucking change. Man, I'm liking this YouTube.
See, they
I'm
post.
liking it. Hey, Damien, you
They're
there?
posting the same. Some of
Oh, Damien
Is
must be
Damien
hiding.
still on?
He must be hiding again. He
I'm
must
here. What's going on, man?
Are you liking the YouTube thing or what? Are you liking this?
Oh, I'm loving it, man. It's definitely, man. We're getting more listens, more response. YouTube was the way to go because Speaker.com, that was it. We reached the peak on there.
What's up?
Yeah, right now YouTube's the thing right here, but I can't save the YouTube, man.
Hey, you guys got to carry it real quick. I got to. Hey, David, you got to talk real quick. I got to go take a piss real quick.
All right. Oh man, what a show it's been, man. The phone number to call is 866-501-2993. Gunner, you loving the show right now, Gunner?
I'm loving it, man. Loving it.
Man. So what do you think about this TJ Jones interview, huh? Got you
Man,
excited.
that was great. That was a great interview. Great interview.
Wow. Tommy?
We really need to get this kid on campus. I mean, we can get him on campus with Applewhite and if Hurst is there. I'm telling you, he'll commit because it seemed like he was really interested when we also told him about the Hurst thing.
Yeah.
I told you. What did I tell you guys? If Jalen Hurts come here, just imagine how much hype is going to be around this program.
Well, imagine how much if he commits, to say he does come here, imagine how much more hype that Florida Miami game's got at the beginning of the year.
Hey,
it's going to
Damien.
be big time, Tommy. It's going to be real big time.
Damien, I'm back,
That's
Damien.
going to be huge.
Hey, Damien.
Wow.
Damien.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Me and Gunner need some. We need some orange cane shade shirts because we're about to go light up these 7-on-7 tournaments.
Oh, I got you. I got the cane shades. I got the box of cane shades.
No.
Anyone who wants some cane shades, inbox me. Let me know. I got a box of cane shades. I got you both of y'all with cane shade shirts.
Hey, you get me one up here.
No.
You get me one up here in my size.
Hey.
I don't need no medium or small or large or anything like
No,
that.
you a big guy, Tommy.
Hey.
The 4X. I got you with the 4X.
Hey.
I got one with the
Give me a
2X.
5X?
Gunner,
No, I wear
what size
extra
you want, Gunner?
large. Hey.
I'm a large.
Didn't I send you something, Gunner? I sent you something,
the
Gunner.
cane shake is one with with Ricky on the front.
Ricky? Then was it the one with the Peter Reeves or no? Because I have one with Ricky beating up Peter Reeves. Was it that shirt or
No,
no?
it's the Superman.
I sent
Ricky
someone
Williams
that
one.
shirt. Yeah, the Ricky Williams, the Ricky Williams superhero one.
Hey, no, but I need a shirt. I need a shirt because I'm going to go to the 7-on-7 tournaments, and Cane Shades is about to erupt.
I got you.
It's going to erupt.
You let me know, bro. I'll send the shirt down. I'll send the shirt down now, bro. You want?
Shit, if I can get one and I come down for the Florida game and Buzz takes me up to the airport, I'll have it on walking through the airport.
I think we need to start wearing
I got you, Tommy.
We need to start wearing Cane Shades gear, man.
I've been wearing my cane shades gear. I wear the cane
still wear-
shades
I
glasses.
still-
I got the cane shades watch. Check this out. I got the cane shades watch. I got the cane shades. I have a cane shades ring. I got a cane shades medallion. Shit, I even have a cane shades tattoo. I'm 100% cane shades right here.
Hey, Damien, you know what we had before anyone else? We had the Cane Shades turnover chain before they even thought about that shit.
Yes, we did. Man, we did a lot of shit before a lot
We had
of
it
people,
before
bro.
they even thought
We did a lot of shit.
Cane Shades.
You know what else you all had first?
What?
You all actually had the name Cane Shades.
Cane Shades. No, we got the turnover chain. It's our fucking logo. Ask Damien. We got it when the guy made our first logo. He sent us a necklace of our logo with the print he made for us.
We were the first. What do you mean we were the first with the Canes? I never understand what Tommy was saying. We were the
You
first
have
with the names.
you ever have a certain dumbass is going around saying that they have the copyright?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, yeah. We don't talk about that. Yeah. We don't give him no free airtime here. We don't talk about that. But I'll tell you what. We were the first to broadcast from where Canes wear. We were the first to broadcast from Canes wear. We were the first to promote Dime Life shirts. Remember that?
Yeah.
We were the first to do that.
How about the bar?
How about the bar? We're the first to before King Sport. We were the first to interview recruits on the radio. Man, we did a lot of first. People need to start noticing us.
How about the bar? How about we went to the tavern? Remember we went to the tavern?
The tavern?
We went from the tavern live.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fucking great
night. We did a lot of shit.
That was matter of fact, that was the spring game. That's when Shaq Quarterman came and hung out with us. And him and his uncle.
What's his name? We interviewed a player in the NFL, Mark Walton. Remember we interviewed him in the spring game that day?
We met Mark Walton that day. We interviewed him that day.
Yeah, man. We interviewed 85% of the Swag 16 classes at True or False Bowl.
I think the only guy we didn't get was Joe Jackson. I think that's the only one we didn't get.
Yeah, there was like one or two kids we interviewed the whole entire class of 16. 17 we were put. Man, I'm telling you, we did big things, man. It's time to take notice.
You're gonna have to do some interviews at this 7-on-7s.
Oh, I am.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? If I bring my fucking iPad or if I bring my phone, I can go straight live from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Do a straight live interview right there on YouTube from my phone.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And Gunner, we got to talk off there. Both been talking about me about the changes. We're going to make new changes to the website. Definitely look out for that.
Look out for that.
We're going to make some new changes. We're going to make a forum, right, where everyone goes on and talks. We're doing big things right now.
They're saying, hey, listen to this. They're saying,
straight up forum.
Yeah.
They're saying Harrison Hunt got a crystal ball to us today.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison Hunt.
Is that H-U-N-T-E or is it supposed to be Hunter? I don't know. Go Canes 407 said that. I did see Ivans had some article that said new crystal ball projection for the Canes. But you got to pay for that shit. I'm not paying for it.
Here's one thing we did, but I'm still on the what we've accomplished thing. Yo, Cager, we were talking about Cager. Cager is wearing 18. Why is he wearing 18? We told him.
Yeah,
remember, 1 and 8 makes great. He said, man, I'm going to call Golden right now and wear 18.
Let's see.
They're saying Tate Martell is liking the announcement of Bubba and Brevin at the U.
Well, any quarterback should love it. You can't double team all our wide receivers.
Bring Tate down, Bishop Gorman. Could you imagine if Tate came to Miami?
Oh man.
I don't see him because
we getting everyone excited here Thursday.
Could Bubba and Brevin?
I ain't going to see tonight.
Could Bubba and Brevin be like, man, get the fuck out of there. They brought another quarterback in there and take your job. You can start here. Could it happen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't Bishop Gorman put out a lot of good quarterbacks?
Adam says they brought in Fields, so supposedly Tate is leaving. Oh man, don't get me fucking excited, man. Man, don't get me excited.
Listen. Adam Tolbert is the GOAT. I'm telling you, that dude's got a lot of information, and he can find some shit bad.
Adam, you know what, Adam? Tell Adam to call in.
Adam says you owe him a cane shade shirt. Adam says you owe him a cane shade shirt. Ricky promised him one. You put it in the comments.
I sent Adam one.
He says he never got it.
Oh, but no, man. I sent quite a few ones out. I sent the Ricky Williams ones. I believe I sent him one. I gotta look. I sent 5 of them out.
I need my
I sent one.
I need my Baez.
What happened?
I need my Baez one.
I got the one with the Coach Baez. I got that one.
I know I need that.
What did he tweet out? I'm out here. What did Baez tweeted out? What did he tweet out?
He did tweet it out. I'm out here in the streets with my cane shades on. And had our logo on his face as his glasses.
Yep.
Bubba Bolden, 6'3".
Listen, we need to make a Cane Shade shirt with Manny Diaz, like the picture of Manny where he's on Scarface's body, sitting at a table with Hard Rock behind him. We need one like that.
Oh, that would be badass with some Cane Shades on.
Man, we need Adam to call in right now. We need our number one Jew to call in right now. Adam, give us a phone call, 866-501-2993. Give us a call right now, Adam. Come on.
We need fucking Bubba Bolden.
Let us know what's going on.
I'm texting him right now.
We need Bubba Bolden.
Tell Adam, we need our number one Jew on here now.
Now, you know who I really want to get on here with and chop it up with? Our kicker, our punter, the Australian kid.
He won't fucking respond, man. I've tried 100 times. He must not be an
I know,
interview
me
guy.
too. I tag him and all kinds of shit.
Shit, we had Bubba Baxter. We had an interview with him last year.
Yeah, you and never mind.
Yeah, we don't give him free airtime. Here.
I honestly think that's one of the most important recruits we have coming to us is Lou Henley, that punter.
Man, if I could get this running back to respond to me, this kid's a beast kid at Rockledge, man. Have you seen this kid's highlight?
What's his name? What's the kid's name, the running back?
Jalen Mitchell from Rockledge. Man, Jalen Mitchell.
What's up with Adam? We need to get Adam on here.
Jalen Mitchell keeps telling me he's going to call in, and he just ducks me.
I'm gonna get him a yarmulke with the cane shades in the back.
I wish I had his cell phone number. Oh, I wonder if that big lineman would come on. Think we get that big lineman on? Where is he at? Someone's phone's going
Adam says he's got to go to work in the morning. He's got crack.
Oh man. Oh, Adam. We'll catch up with him Wednesday.
Let's see if we can get Big Lloyd.
He'll come on the weekend.
Let's see if we can get Big Lloyd.
Yeah, Adam.
On here.
I believe Adam was the one that broke that story. Well, he didn't break it, but the one with Mark Rick, when the reason why he didn't start because he stole something or the keys or something. What was it, bro? That he said.
I don't remember.
When Mark Rick was here, it was a crazy story that Adam said.
I don't remember.
That's the one where he was stealing stuff or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Tommy. Yeah, that one. That he stole. It wasn't a Snickers bar. It was something. That he stole something when he went to school here, and that's
it was the Key West sign. Key West sign.
Yeah. That's the reason why that when Drew Kelly went down, Mark Rick didn't start because he stole something.
Adam's about to call in for a minute.
Oh, here we go.
I got a question from the guy. I got a question for hey guys, Joseph Holmes says, do you want Hurts or Tate? Gunner says Hurts. I want Tate. Hey, Joseph, I want Tate. I want a playmaker, man. It has more than 1 year left.
I would take Tate. But I think Hurts.
Yo, it's Adam.
Hey, Adam, I got to ask you a question.
We got a phone call?
Hey, Adam.
It's Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the number one Jew on. Go ahead.
Hey, Adam.
Man? Nah.
We got a question from Joseph Holmes. Do you want Hurts or Tate?
The thing is can Tate play right away?
Yeah, that is going to be the issue.
That would be an issue. So if you can take them both, so it's almost like that Plumlee situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you take them both. You take Hurts for now. Like if you don't think Williams is the dude, and you know Kosi, Cade, I mean whatever. So like, do you take him and say, hey, you're the dude after Hurts leaves? Can you convince him with that? And it's not even like 100% that Martell leaves, but supposedly, like he's been following other coaches and like kind of how Williams was doing, where he like followed the Memphis OC and stuff. Like when like all that stuff was like he wanted to leave. Like Martell's been doing that, and they said ever since Fields was announced, he's kind of been doing that. So,
man.
All right, Adam. I think Adam. I know you got to work tomorrow, man. Go ahead. Give us we'll catch up with you next Wednesday, Adam.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I'll.
All right. Thanks for calling.
I should be able to stay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Adam, one more
Hit us
question.
up, Adam.
One more question.
All right, peace.
Oh, he got
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what do you think about T.J. Jones?
No, I'm here.
Is he a take or what? Some of these people in the comments
Hey,
saying he's
yeah,
not.
hell yeah, he's a take, man. I don't know who that was. It was like, he's not a take. Absolutely. First of all, Manny Diaz doesn't know shit about offense. And that's like the one dude on offense he called. Like, come on, man. Nah, T.J. Jones is a take. I don't know what happened. Like, supposedly we were on him, and then Duggins wanted to go after what's his name, Dunmore, but then I guess that didn't happen. So like they were like between him and T.J. Jones. Like, I don't know what happened there. Like, I didn't, I don't know what the hell we were doing. Honestly, I would have took T.J. Jones from the get go because that kid's insane.
He is insane. I don't understand why we go after Dunmore. It's been think that we could flip it from Penn. He's been a Penn State commit forever. I would have left his ass alone.
Yeah.
Try to go for the guy I know I can get.
Well, supposedly that was Keontra, that was Smith's homie. And that was like, that announcement that Keontra was like, oh, we got a surprise. Supposedly it was supposed to happen. I don't know much more about it than that, but that was because Keontra is his teammate, is Dunmore's teammate. So supposedly he was going to get him to flip, but that obviously never happened.
What do you think about Boykin?
Dude, I don't know anything about him. I've just seen his tape.
Mm-hmm.
His get off for a dude that size is pretty impressive. Like, he's like that kid that we got out of Sandalwood late last year from Jacksonville. It's like their get off when the ball is snapped is insane.
That's what you need.
I can't remember that tackle. That tackle we got out of Sandalwood was the same way. Big kid, just moved fast as hell.
That's what we need.
He looks at that Boykin kid looks real athletic.
Yeah, and it's cool that he plays basketball too. Like, you always want those kids that are like just super athletic. Like, you're a big dude, but you can still move like that. Like, it's impressive.
Yeah, he's got good feet.
Definitely.
Yep. But Adam, man, thanks for calling, man.
100%.
You can go to bed now.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go crash before the dog keeps barking and wakes the kid up.
Gotcha.
All righty, man. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right, Adam.
So I'm trying to get another interview before we go to bed. Before we get off. Where Damien at? Damien's hiding again.
Hey, someone just said my son played with Bubba and Tate at Bishop Gorman. They're really close, like really close. I just talked to him. He said Tate might be joining them. He didn't know for sure, but he's heard them talking about it quite a bit, and Tate is pissed about Fields.
I'd be pissed too, man. That they go in there, they're telling him that he's going to be the next guy up, and then they take Fields. I'd be mad. I'm not going to lie, I'd be pissed.
Well, that's how Jaron Williams would feel if they taken Hurts or Tate.
Well,
that's the
it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Well, we're almost. Just chill out. What do you got? What are you doing?
I'm here. I'm just telling you, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. I mean, the audience would like to go to sleep, right? Or they want to stay up. I'm looking out for the audience.
I only got about.
And we got 55 viewers right
now. We got 55 viewers at fucking 1 in the morning.
That's fucking crazy.
Jordan Miller is his name. T.J. Jones is better than Dunmore. T.J. Jones is top 3 wide receiver in Florida. Plumlee is my top overall pick. Man, Joseph Holmes, just call in, man. Just call in. I want to hear what you think about Plumlee here, because me and you're on the same page.
Listen, I like T.J. Jones just because his demeanor and how he was talking on that phone sold me.
I liked him before. Like I said.
I mean, how he was saying.
I liked him and
that
Peyton.
defensive that mindset on offense.
I liked him and Peyton, man, coming in together. I thought they're two good receivers, really good receivers. Two of the best in the state.
Oh yeah. Someone says, didn't Tate consider us in high school?
Well,
not sure.
Man. You know, he says it's late. It's 1 in the morning right now. Them college coaches right now are out fucking making these calls to these high school kids. Hey, what's going on? Da, 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 da.
Oh, sure.
Hey, you on Cane Shades?
Huh?
Yeah, this is Joseph.
Joseph, man. Tell us, man. Tell us what quarterback you want, man.
I want Plumlee, man. Hey, bro, I seen his highlight tape, bro. He's fast. He can throw the ball. I'm telling you, bro.
Tell me. I ain't never seen a white guy that fast, especially at quarterback. This dude is like Baker Mayfield running 4.3. Come on, man.
Exactly, bro. I was like, bro. And he a 4-star anyway.
I'm like, man, we gotta get these
guys are still talking.
I thought he was a 3-star.
I did too. I mean, dude, I can't believe Georgia wants him the gray shirt or red shirt, whatever the hell they want him to do. I cannot believe it. We got to get this guy.
He come to Miami, he's starting. Dude, that's how I see. That's what I see. He's better than Perry to me.
Man,
definitely.
He reminds me of the
His
kid.
highlight tape is way better than Perry's.
He reminds me of the kid of Oklahoma right now. I mean, just his explosion of running that ball. Like, man,
Murray.
Yes, maybe a little bit slower than Murray, but still, he's about that. He's like a Murray Baker.
Oh no,
he's like a Murray Baker Mayfield mix. I think he's like a mix of Murray and Baker Mayfield. A little bit slower, a little bit faster than Murray. I mean, the Mayfield, a little bit slower than Murray. Man.
He just need to put on some size. He got a small 185. Because if we get Applewhite as our offensive coordinator, and I've seen Applewhite's highlights, well, not highlights, but film when he was at Houston. Soon his name popped up, I started watching his old film and stuff. I was like, man, he run the quarterback a lot. And he had a 6', 185 quarterback there. I forgot his name, but he could move too. So I was like, man, Plumlee would be perfect if we get Applewhite.
Oh man, I don't remember getting a quarterback this dynamic ever. I mean, we need to get him on the show, man.
Yeah, what?
Vic, what's going on, Vic?
Oh, I'm almost where I am at.
Oh, Vic, you called in. Hey, man, we were talking about you. Did you eat dessert tonight? Did you have dessert?
Yeah, I had dessert tonight, buddy.
You ate it?
Ooh, yeah, that girl? Yeah.
You sick mug. How do you eat something the first night you get in it? Oh, man, you're going to have some shit on your lip tomorrow.
You have to see the body on that one.
Man, you're going to have some
from
shit.
Roma.
You're going to have some shit on your lip, man.
What?
Mm-hmm.
God, you sick fuck. Eating the pussy the first night. Oh. You're better than me, man. Better than me.
Sir.
God, you nasty.
Yeah. You're going to be doing a lot more rehabbing when you get back to New York.
Hey, Joseph, what'd you think?
Yeah.
Hey, Joseph, what'd you think about TJ Jones?
Oh, he'll take. I like his dog mentality. He'll take. And I watched this film, too. He explosive.
I mean, how many receivers?
Did you guys interview anybody tonight?
Yeah, we interviewed a whole lot of guys.
Oh, yeah, that dude Boykins.
Did you guys do,
I like him, too.
What, Vic?
Did Elam?
No, we didn't get Elam. We haven't got Elam. We got TJ Jones, Bri'on Fuller, Jadarien Boykin.
Yeah, I like Boykin.
But it's Bri'on.
I seen this highlight tape too. He got it. It's something about the Georgia boys. They quick off the line, boy.
Yeah, I know. I'm liking the Boykin pickup. I think we could probably get him. I think we just got to worry about.
He might play right away because of his size. He probably could play right away because of his size.
Yeah, I know. What's that, Vic?
Has Miami been in touch with him yet?
No, they have not been in touch with him. Not at all.
So we really
I thought y'all said Simpson was talking to him.
No, he's talking about Fuller.
So
he's talking about Bri'on Fuller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a shame what happened to that poor kid. His brother got whacked in a drive-by, and the kid had a broken heart, and he didn't play football good this year.
What do you think about this?
And
He
stock
got a
went
lot
down.
to play for, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I understand.
Yeah,
man.
but
I
different
know brothers.
different strokes for different folks. I mean, some people handle it,
But you got to think at the same time though, Vic. He told the staff that he decommitted. Told the staff that he didn't want to play in Miami. He didn't want to be in Miami anymore. He wanted to go far away. And then Nebraska filled up. He didn't commit there. They filled up. Then Utah State filled up. He didn't commit there. So I mean, if you're the staff, I mean, a lot of you people said, "Hey, don't take Bogle." So I don't know.
I don't know. Bogle is a special talent, though.
I know. Hey, I take Bogle,
man. Yeah, I take
Alabama
Bogle.
doesn't have any home club.
No, they say that's false. They say that's false. We heard it's false.
Yeah, we heard it's false.
I wonder what's up with Mark Anthony Richards, man. Where's he going? Miami still in this race?
Or yeah, man, I ain't even heard about him lately.
He's going to Auburn.
He'll go to Penn State.
Oh, Auburn getting some good people though, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping I think they're gonna get the linebacker from us. Oh man.
Auburn's problem is they got Gus Manziel.
You know why? Miami.
They just got a new offensive coordinator, I believe.
No, I think Gus Malzahn's running the offense now. We called it in the bowl game.
He's trash.
They put up them points on. Did you see that? He put up like 56 points in the first half. They beat the shit out of Purdue. Shit.
Not Purdue, man.
I remember I fell asleep during that game, woke up at halftime, and I was like, damn, they put up 56? Man, I'll take Gus Malzahn.
They getting that linebacker from Georgia. You should have went after him. We were looking for linebackers.
I think they get Mark Anthony.
You think so?
You're gonna get Mark Anthony, you think?
It's either Auburn or Penn State, but I think he goes to Auburn.
Let's see.
Gunner, don't you have to get up for work in the morning?
Who?
No, buddy. I work 4 days a week, 10-hour days.
Hey, Uncle Joe says he wants to go get T.J. Jones, Jalen Hurts, defensive tackle Jared Harrison Hunt. That's who they said is crystal ball to Miami. Mark Anthony Richards, Boykin, Emerson Jr., and Fuller. He wants to go get all of them.
Oh, okay. What about Eli? The Florida Gator.
No, he's all Gator. Career.
Oh, he's all Gator.
Hey, that's who Vic wants on. He's gay.
I think the kid from New York is going to commit this weekend.
Who's that? The Harrison Hunt?
Jared Hunt.
Yeah, they got him to Miami.
Don Week from Twitter.
What's going on, man? You're okay, Shades?
Penn State.
Hold on,
What's up, big dog?
What's up?
Not much, man. Just tuned in. This is my first time tuning in, actually. Just by.
What are you thinking about T.J. Jones, man? Is this the guy we should get or what?
You broke up a little bit on me, bro. What you say?
I said, what do you think about T.J. Jones? Is this the guy we should go get hard or what?
Love him, bro. I've been watching the boy film for about 2 years now. He a dog, man.
So let me ask you, would you go after Tate?
I love it.
Would you go after Tate Martell or would you go after Jalen Hurts?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. As of right now, I'm going after Jalen. He only got 1 year grad transfer. I'm gonna get Jalen right now, bro. We need to win right now. I mean, Tate, he played some ball, bro, but he ain't been a starter like that for real. So you can't really trust if he can play for real, for real.
Well, what?
I mean, he looked good, but.
Well, what if like what the last caller said? What if you could get both of them? Because Tate would probably have to sit out next year anyways, and you get both of them.
Take them both, bro. Take them both.
Yeah. But that's only if we don't get Plumlee, though. That's only if we don't get Plumlee. If we try to go.
Yeah, I like Plumlee, man. I like Plumlee, bro. I ain't seen a white boy move like that since Tim Crouch, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh man, that dude. Woo! Dude, we get a white guy like that, run like that, we might have a Heisman winner, man. We might have a Heisman.
I ain't seen one move like that since Tim Crouch, bro. He got
that first play on the junior highlights, bro. He ran like 100 yards to the end zone. I said, God damn.
But then you saw
that shit was up.
He got to like the
that
30.
Shit was unreal, bro. I'm like, I need dude on my team right now.
He got to the 30, and that safety had the safety had the angle.
Hey,
and
let me ask y'all.
Fucking outrun.
Let me ask y'all something. What y'all think about Bo and Sly instead of Tariq? Who y'all think better?
Oh man, I don't know, man.
They both nasty, bro. They both can play.
I'll tell you what. Before the show tonight, I was getting a little bit down on no OC yet, but as the show has gone on and I'm seeing what's going on here, I'm starting to get fucking fired up, man.
I'm telling you what,
Jay
Jones.
It's hard not to, bro.
I think the
It's
offense
hard
is in
not
line.
to. Like, I'm sitting here. I'm a defensive guy off top, so truth be told, I don't really care who come on offense. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. That kid Jalen Mitchell, bro. If y'all follow me on Twitter, bro, I've been beating the drum for that man all cycle, bro. I ain't seen a kid that elusive at 220 in high school, bro, since like Beanie Wells. Like, I need Jalen Mitchell on my team, bro. I don't know what the staff doing. Jalen Mitchell got to come play ball for Miami, bro.
Man, he's supposed to call in tonight, man. This guy's supposed to call in. I've been blowing his phone up.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's why that's part of the reason why I wanted to tune in. I wanted to hear where he was at, bro. Big backs like that, and we ain't got no big natural back on our team like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like, we got DJ, but DJ ain't naturally big. DJ is a small stature guy. That's why it looked like he carried a lot of fat.
We got the 4th string running back. He got hurt a lot.
Oh yes.
Nah, he's talking about Robert Burns. And Robert Burns naturally big, but he's short.
Wow. You need another Gus Edwards.
Get out of here, Vic. You're about to get hung up on.
You need a big back. You need a big back, bro, for them packages where you got to get to.
Not Gus Edwards. I don't need Mr. Tiptoe.
Short that 4th and 1 and that 3 and 1.
100%. Bro, that's why they kept handing it they kept handing it to Chalk, bro, because Chalk 240, he gonna fall for 2.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a big back, bro.
I was a little bit
for real without a big back, especially certain other situations or wearing down the defense in the 4th quarter, bro. You need a bruiser. And Jalen a bruiser, bro, and he got breakaway speed. If you look at his running style, he run a lot like Cam Davis for real. With the high knees but short choppy steps where you can cut off them steps, but he don't lose speed when he cut. He's powerful. I need Jalen on my team, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Man, what's your name on Twitter? What's your Twitter handle?
Don Week 21. I usually just troll and shit. People don't know that I know football. I usually only troll, but it's Don Week 21.
Yeah, he definitely knows his shit.
I gotta look for you. I know, man. You do know your shit.
Well, mine is easy. Vicious Vic.
Vicious Vic.
Vicious Vic.
Vicious Vic.
Vicious Vic.
Vicious
I
Vic.
got, bro, y'all follow K Shades. Follow me on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna tweet y'all, and y'all just go there and follow me, bro. I'll follow y'all back.
Tweet me. Vicious Vic.
Vicious Vic with the Ibis.
The
logo.
All right.
Vicious Vic goes and meets a girl on a one-night stand and eats her pussy. You nasty fuck you. You are nasty.
That nigga wildin'.
You're nasty fuck.
I was just down in South Beach for the.
Yeah, I know.
Big wildin', bro. That don't matter.
You don't lick that thing first night, Vic. You don't lick that thing first night, man.
Hey, man. I gotta get to work in the morning, bro.
All right, man. Thanks for calling, man.
No problem, bro.
Hey,
bro, I gotta send you. I'm gonna send a picture of her.
Hold on, Vic. We got another caller. Hey, you're on Cane Shades.
Hey, my name Brian. This is my first time on the show.
Brian, what's up, man? What are you thinking?
What's up, Brian? Where you from?
Kansas City. in Miami.
So, Brian, so what's on your mind, man?
Hey man, that Plumlee kid, man, I ain't never seen no white boy run like that.
I'm telling you, I watched that. I said, man, this white motherfucker can run. Shit.
I like that Boykin kid though, but that boy nasty.
Yeah, I know. I think, man, he might be a gem we found. A diamond in the rough.
I ain't know people were sleeping on him like that though. I seen the highlight tape. I was like, shit, he can get under Diaz. It's a wrap.
Oh. So hey, what are you thinking about quarterback here? Are you thinking about taking Jalen Hurts or what? Are you liking this?
I like the only reason I like it is because Jalen Hurts he started ready. He been in that championship, but he know what it's like. But I personally think if Jalen come and he plays, Jaron leaving though.
Man, I don't even care. Because if he's leaving, that means we got Plumlee or someone else coming in behind, man. If we get this Plumlee
I think he
kid,
gonna win.
this Plumlee kid could redshirt for 1 year and sit behind Jalen Hurts, dude, we might have us a Baker Mayfield / the new Heisman winner,
Johnny Football.
Or Johnny Football running 4.3.
What y'all think about Bubba coming?
That's a good get. That's a good get.
That should be nasty. Him and Gervin or him and Amari back there.
Especially.
And we found out that he's automatically eligible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's a good pickup.
If he's automatically eligible, that means they're going to give him his red shirt for last year. That means he'll be a redshirt freshman. Because
he's got 3 years of
Because that's
3 years of eligibility.
Because Asa Martin is trying. Asa Martin. Asa Martin is trying to get his Is trying to say that he shouldn't have played, and he's trying to use that as a redshirt year to play right away this year.
Yep.
I mean that. I'll tell you what.
So, Bo, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, Vic. See you later.
You guys have fun.
We only got about 24
minutes
left.
You need to go take a shot.
We got like 24 minutes.
You need to go take a shot of penicillin.
Go get that shot, man. Check your lips in the morning.
I'm happy. I sent you the pictures. Did you get them?
Yeah, I got them.
Bo.
I got them.
She's pretty hot.
I got them.
She's pretty hot.
Cute. Vic?
What?
Go to sleep.
Send Gunner the pictures.
Go to sleep. We only got 23 minutes left here. So we got to get off. Oh, our man from Miami hung up, Vic, because you ruined the conversation, man.
That dude's got a shower with a Brillo pad and Dawn dish soap.
Wow. Bubba has 3 years left. Jeff Lynn says Bubba has 3 years left. Is Elam a Gator lock? I don't know. I think he is.
Yes.
And then Uncle Joe says, don't forget about Romeo Finley and Derek Smith.
Try and get Elam on.
Man, Elam's not coming here. I'm trying to tell you, man. He's a fucking Gator, man. He's a Gator. You keep reading those fucking articles, and when those guys, you know what those guys do? They don't even talk to the kid. They text message the kid. The kid answers their question, and then the writer makes it go pro Miami, so people like you buy the fucking subscription, and you read it, and you think he's going to be a Cane. That's what happens, man. I'm telling you the way this game works, man.
Why don't you try and get Andrew Ivins on here?
Man, I don't want Andrew Ivins on here. I met Andrew Ivins plenty of times. I don't. It is what it is. Andrew Ivins.
We'll get Roman on again.
I will get Roman on soon. But Roman is more of an X's and O's guy. He's not like a recruiting guy. He's like the quarterback guru guy. I would like to get him on here to talk about this quarterback situation we're starting to fall into here.
I tell you what, they're gonna have to get me and you on staff.
They are. They're gonna write us a fucking hand letter signed saying thank you for fucking closing the deal on T.J. Jones because he didn't know the depth chart. We couldn't even. Why would you not? If you're Manny Diaz, why would you not say, listen, kid, listen, T.J. Look, fucking tell him all the receivers that are gone. Why wouldn't you tell him that? Why wouldn't that be the first thing to come out of your mouth?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah, we told him that. We fucking sold him Miami. They better send us a fucking car. Thank you, a Christmas card next year. Shit, we got that kid all on the hurricane train.
I want season.
So what did he say on his interview?
What do you mean? He went from fucking not too positive at the beginning and talking about playing time. Then me and Gunner told him about all the wide receivers that left, and he's like, "Really? Yeah, dude, you can play right away." And his whole tune changed.
How did he not know that?
Because the freaking Diaz didn't spit it to him. He only thought we lost Richards and Thomas.
Jeff Thomas.
That's all he thought we lost. He didn't know we lost Cager.
Yeah, we also lost Cager too.
And Langham we lost.
And Langham.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, he didn't know
we
all
lost
that.
4 kids.
We didn't know. He didn't know all
so
that.
So who do we have? We got Pope. We got
Wiggins, Hightower, Njoku, Hartley.
It's 4.
And we have 2 walk-ons.
And we have Jordan and we have Mallory. I mean, Jordan's really like a wide receiver.
No.
In a tight end's body, he's got the speed of a wide receiver.
Jordan says he's a running back playing tight end.
True.
It is what it is. We need wide receiver.
Maybe they could give Jason Brissett the ball on the goal line.
Peyton and Jones comes in here, man. We get two of the top receivers in the state, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where's Jones from?
He's up there in Columbia County. Lake City.
Okay.
I know you don't know where it is. You're from New York. Oh, hey, I don't know if you listened to my interview, Vic, but the tight end, Seether, that lives down in Florida, he's from up north somewhere.
Yeah.
And I asked him, because he played 2 years of ball up north and 2 years in Florida. I asked him, what was the difference? He said when I was playing up north, it was like playing fucking JV. When I got to fucking Florida, I had to go get some studs. I told you, New York football is trash. I bet in high school I could have went to fucking. I bet in high school, if I was in high school in New York, I probably could have been like a 700-800 yard receiver up there, man. Shit, man, it would have been cake up there,
Yeah,
man.
nothing touches South Florida.
Listen, the best player at the Under Armour game was Antonio Alfano, who's going to Alabama. He fucking destroyed every 4- and 5-star offensive lineman, okay, on the line of scrimmage. Destroyed them. Why don't you look him up? He's from New Jersey.
The best player at that Under Armour game was Kevin Thunderboo or whatever, the kid that's going to Oregon. That kid was killing.
No. Take a look at Antonio Alfano and look at his highlights. The kid is a stud, and he's from New Jersey.
Is he white?
All I know is I watched that kid that's going to Oregon, that defensive end. I watched him bully Evan Neal.
Hey, Vic, is he white?
Oh, no. This kid destroyed Will Putnam.
Is he white?
Destroyed him.
Is he white?
He's white.
Oh, he's fucking white kid from New Jersey. He's probably fucking shooting that juice in his ass.
Antonio Alfano. His name is Alfano. Look him up. Yep.
Like Paul said about the.
You know who told me about him?
Who?
Paul Jones.
Oh, I'm hanging up on you right now.
He was.
Don't mention that name. Mention that.
Hey, like what Bo was saying about the athletes and like, would you say you did 700 yards if you were a receiver in New York right now?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what? When I was I played soccer,
in Buffalo. I went there, and I believe a school, Maryville Middle School. I was the best soccer player on the whole team. I was burning the Polish and the little Italian kids. I was the best soccer player on there. It's different. I think the competition thing is different from Miami and New York.
It's the whole state thing.
Yeah.
The whole state thing. The whole state. It's not the same.
Listen, I don't disagree with you, Bo, but there are some decent players that could come down to the SEC and play for Miami, and compete and, be pretty decent.
Yeah,
I mean, the kid,
but yeah, we only need a
was
couple
a great
of them.
player.
We only need about
Lissette
4.
is a great player.
Yeah, but we don't need 5 of them from New York in one class. We don't need that many from
No.
Maybe 1 or 2, but not 5 of them. We'll see, though. I hope for the best.
We'll see how they play. Listen, we
enjoy your night tonight.
Oh yes, I did.
We got 15.
Was it worth
Send them
missing
the
the show?
pictures.
Was it worth missing the show?
No, he missed all the interviews.
Yeah, for sure.
No, you asshole.
Hey, he did call in while he was on
So
his
anyway,
date. He did call in while he was on his date.
Oh,
He did.
He did call in while he was on his date. He was
You
dedicated.
spoke to Manuela?
Yeah, you put her on
Yeah,
the
you
phone
put
and
Manuela on the phone. She didn't know no English. She, hello, how you doing? I no speak English.
She's Italian.
Sucky.
She speaks Italian.
Sucky, long
But
time.
you know what she did tell us? She goes, well, I don't like you, Vic. I don't like Vic. That's what she said.
All I know,
I don't
Vic,
like this guy,
all I know,
Vic.
Vic, is you missed a good one because that TJ Jones interview was off the chain.
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome.
We had Twitter going crazy. We had the comment section going crazy.
Hey, Bo, what was she saying? What was Manuela saying? She goes, Vic ain't got no dick. Vic, no dick, Vic. No dick, Vic.
No dick, Vic. No dick, Vic, is what she said.
Quite the contrary.
No dick, Vic. Vic, no dick.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Spaghetti sauce, Vic.
Oh, no dick, Vic. Oh, man.
Yeah, but that TJ, look, this is what I'm going to do, Vic. I'm going to chop up that TJ Jones interview because it was awesome. Like, right when he went on the show, he didn't know nothing about no depth chart, right, bro?
Nope.
Then when we start telling him, oh, this and that, man, it looked like he was.
So what do you
very
guys
interested.
think? Do you think Diaz is going to announce something tomorrow? I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's the dead period now. It's officially the dead period.
I don't
Oh, it's back alive.
understand why he
Midnight, they can
didn't
start
offer
calling. They started calling about an hour ago. What time is it?
Applewhite.
Hour and a half ago they were calling.
Applewhite, a week ago.
I don't know, Vic.
It's 1:24 in the morning right now.
We
It's
got
1:24
14
in the
minutes. We only got 14 minutes left. After 4 hours, the Uber conference goes out. So we only got 14 minutes left.
We've been on here for almost 4 hours. Isn't that crazy?
Just like we were Friday.
Vic had a whole entire night while we were on the show.
Just like Friday. We were on 4 hours Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes,
dude,
we
look.
were.
Look,
Victor Calero
dude,
come on?
Hey, Damien. It's
you missed the whole thing.
Damien, it's 1:24.
Huh?
We got 45. We got 45 people viewing at 1:30 in the morning on a Thursday.
All right, I'm getting out of here. Good night, guys.
All right, see you later,
Ciao.
Vic.
God damn it, Vic.
Get
All
out
right,
of
Vic.
here.
Enjoy your night.
Good night, Vic.
Buona sera, as they
All right.
say in
Vic
town.
ain't
Buona
got no
sera.
peak. Vic ain't got no peak.
See you later, Vic.
All right, enjoy your night, Vic. Thanks for calling in.
There goes
Hey,
Vicious Vic.
hey, Bo, how many listeners?
We got 43 right now. 43 live listeners right now.
Wow, on a Thursday morning at 1:24. Wow.
Yes.
A lot of bosses are going to get mad at us. I mean, people are missing work. I'm not missing work, but people are going to be late for work. Hopefully no one misses work tomorrow now.
Oh, this is the guy.
Gunnar, you got work tomorrow?
Nah, man.
All right.
This is the
I work 4 days a week, 10-hour days.
See now, you see that there's a lot of people. Now that we're on YouTube, there's a lot of people from Twitter watching us, man. So I'll get inboxes. A lot of people are calling in, man, that we never called in before. I think we're getting more callers now.
Yeah, YouTube was a great move for us. YouTube was the best move. I mean, speaking of getting played out, we needed to move from that. And they have a visual of it. Like, they can watch. They have a visual of it.
They only see me,
You know what I
though.
mean? It's a better setup. YouTube is a better setup.
Hey, Damien, Ken Durham says It's only 12:25 in Texas. Man, we got people listening to Texas.
That's right. That's right.
This guy D says 4 more hours.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. You're showing us love tonight. That's what's up this morning. I mean,
it is. We got about 12 minutes left. If we can get one or two more callers, it'd be great. Ralphie says 11. Listen to this. Ralphie says 11:26 in Colorado Springs. Man, we got people in Texas, Colorado, Ohio, North Carolina. Wow. Dude, we got people from all over listening to us now. Wow. It's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
But if you want to we got about 10 minutes left. We can get another caller or two in. 866-501-2993. Give us a call. Here we go. Ben Pratt, Alabama.
Also to the people listening for the first time, we're on every Wednesday night. Sometimes we'll jump on if we got a surprise interview. But majority around 9 Eastern time or 9:30 Eastern time. We're on Wednesday night. If you're listening to our YouTube channel for the first time, please hit the like button and please subscribe. Like Bo said, the phone number is 866-501-2993. We have 8 minutes left. Give us a call.
Kareem Davis says, what about George Pickens?
Yeah, I got Jake calling in.
This guy says, what about George Pickens? I don't think he's coming. I don't see us getting him.
All right. King Cage Radio.
Hey, this is Anthony again.
Anthony, what's up?
Oh, Anthony, what's going on?
Hey, I have a question. If we signed Martin Emerson Jr., would he stay at corner, or when you see his tape, do you see him more as a safety? Or we move him to safety when he gets...
hold on, Anthony. You have a lot of questions, Anthony, huh?
He's got them. You got to answer them. What's the question again?
If we were able to flip Martin Emerson from Mississippi State over to Miami and sign him on National Signing Day, do you see him as a corner, or do you see, when you see his tape, he's not fluid enough to stay at corner where he would have to move to safety?
I don't know. I think Rumph will do a great job with him. I think Rumph would do, but maybe they're moving to safety. I don't know. Go Canes in the comment section says safety.
And is there a difference between a striker and a regular strong safety? Are they the same thing?
This guy here.
Gunner, are you there?
Yeah, what were you saying? Striker and strong safety? Yeah, I mean that striker.
He's not hitting us with these trivia questions.
That striker has to follow. That striker's got to follow not the quarterback, the running back, and he covers a lot of tight ends. So there's a difference right there between strong safety and a striker.
Because when I look at I thought they were the same position. They just call it different names in different defenses, like in different formations on a defense, like a 3-2-5 or something like that is a striker, and then the strong safety is basically the same position in a regular base defense. That's what I was wondering. That's what confused me.
Bo.
Yes.
This guy here, he got a lot of questions for us.
Hey, he's got good questions though.
Oh yeah.
He's got good questions.
Very good questions. Very good questions. All right, Anthony, give us a call next week, please.
Yeah,
okay,
Anthony,
thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks.
All right.
Hey, and then Jeff Lynn says 129 in Montreal. Man, we got everyone. Oh, we got another phone call. You're okay, Shades?
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Jake from the We Stand With You group.
Jake, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Jake?
What's up, y'all?
So
man, here Thursday morning. We got about 6 minutes left. What's on your mind? Talk to us.
Yeah, I heard you guys are killing it in the interviews earlier.
Yeah, we are.
Oh man, hell yeah.
Jake, we gotta ask you.
I'm about to go home and listen to them right now.
Jake, how long is it gonna be to make this website, man? Is this website gonna happen or what?
For sure, guys. It's a couple weeks top.
All right.
We'll definitely hit me up on I'm Damian Nix on the Facebook. Hit me up so I can talk to you about that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it should. I think at worst mid-February. Like at worst, I think I could do it quicker though.
That's good.
All right. Well, definitely, I would like to have a conversation with you. So hit me up on the messenger. We'll talk about this website thing.
I hope it's
yeah, that sounds good. That works for me.
I hope it's dummy friendly so he can put these articles up there.
The part that's gonna take me like the longest part is just figuring out how to incorporate forms into it. The website's easy. You guys post articles. That part's the easy part.
He said that's easy.
Yeah, just design it. Yeah, dude. We just want to design. We could do the forms later. We just start working on it now. Cause we got a lot of articles coming in.
I've already got like the blue host going.
All right.
All right, that's what's up.
Hey,
and thanks a lot for helping us with this, man. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, Jake.
All right, y'all.
Yes.
All right, thanks for calling in.
You'll go be on tomorrow?
What's up?
Yeah, probably. Once they break the news.
What's up?
They better.
What's the news?
They break that offensive coordinator news. We'll be on.
Yeah,
we're coming back on tomorrow. How about?
Yeah, if they break the news, we're definitely.
Or just today. We're coming back on today.
If they break the news, we'll definitely.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, they break the news. Kane Shades will be on here on YouTube.
Yeah, get ready. It's gonna be dead fish. I'm calling it.
Man, we got some. Yeah, we need you on for the whole show, man. Definitely. But hey, thanks for calling. We only got about 4 minutes left.
4 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see. We got some comments. It says YouTube was a good move from Jeff. Uncle Joe says, Bo, you guys do a hell of a job. It's not just me. It's me and Damien and Gunner. And it's not just me.
All of us.
It's a team here, man.
Yeah.
What else?
What else is going on? This has been an amazing show.
We got about 5
Jake
minutes
has been
left.
dying for Jetfish.
Go Kane says keep the streams booming. Man, we're booming. Man, this is great. I'm liking this, man.
We're booming right now. This is like the second week? Man, we should have been on. You know what, Bo? Your original idea 5 years ago was to do YouTube. That was your original idea.
Yeah, but you got to think back then. YouTube didn't have YouTube Live back then. They didn't have this. That's why.
So we went on.
That's
Speaker.
why we went with what's it called?
Speaker.
And that was by accident.
Local network on Speaker, and then
that was by accident. That was because I met that nut job. Remember, I met that fucking nut job in the fucking Jaguars.
Yeah. Jeff Hambone remembers that shit. Yo, we got a couple people right now that's been listening to us for 5 years.
Tommy Beard.
Hambone's listening, right?
No, I don't think he's listening anymore, but he was earlier. Tommy Beard.
Yeah, no, Hambone, believe it or not, Hambone has been listening to us for over 5 years. Like one of the first listeners.
Yeah, he knows he knows the history.
That's crazy.
What was the nut job's name again?
He knows everything.
I forgot the nut job. What was the nut job's name? Fuck, he's on my
phone. Chad Spriggs.
No.
You know what's funny?
No.
We've had at least like 5, 6 Chad Spriggs.
No, not Chad Spriggs. The fucking what's his name? The guy.
Ray. The guy from Too Loco Radio. Yeah, Ray.
And he's bringing Too Loco back. He's been down for a while. I saw him post. He's bringing Too Loco back.
You know what? Real quick. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to hit up Ray a few months ago, and I'm willing to buy those old episodes.
Look, Rick Badboy. Hey, look.
5 years ago.
Hey, Rick
Badboy. I will buy all those episodes.
Hey, Rick Badboy's been listening too because he said, "Was it Ray?" So Rick Badboy's been listening forever.
Yeah. I want to buy those old episodes, bro.
Man, he deleted those shits. Go Kane says this
he
is
has to have them in his computer.
YouTube is way better. Rick Badboy been wanting you guys to go YouTube for a while. Ralphie still watching the TJ interview, but great show, man. Rick Badboy, was it Ray? D, y'all.
Well, Rick Badboy.
D says
Rick Badboy watched our videos. He used to watch when we used to do our YouTube videos, my Kane Shake, the message videos, the your videos. He's from that. Like he's been watching our videos.
All from TTC days.
Go
Kane says I was listening from when Richards was the guest host. Man, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
We got him to be guest host
that was about
show. That was when we were blowing up. We had all the interviews. D says he's been listening.
Man,
the same
you know
time.
what? Yeah.
We had a lot of listeners back. Remember that one time we had like 1,200 live
2,400.
We had like 1,200 live. I mean, I'm talking about live. We were booming that night live.
Oh yeah. We were killing it. Yeah.
That was crazy.
And we definitely had our ups and downs, right?
Yeah.
Like, man, we went through a lot of stuff.
I remember when we started on Spreaker, and if we got 100, if we had 50 live, we were having 30. Then we were getting.
And I want to let the people know this. We definitely don't do this for the money. Matter of fact, we lose money going on there. Like we pay the speaker when we pay the speaker, we pay the Uber conference. We there's nothing about no money. We don't come on here ask no money. Yo, it's about y'all, man. It's always been about y'all.
Hey, but thanks for everyone for listening. We're about to run out of time here. The Uber's about to go out. Thanks for everyone for listening tonight. If there's some news breaks, we will be back on the air tomorrow. Damien, you want to end it?
Yeah, I got my cane shades on. We're out of here.
Yep, we're out of here. See y'all tomorrow or Friday. We're out.